Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Jay Black, AK Black Man. Shake my hand. We are here. This is a live review, executive suite. I'm put them on in a second. Off rip. I'm not a Steve Harvey person, man. YouTube guidelines. I can't say certain words yet. I'm not Steve Harvey, Hitman. Huh? I have a full head of hair. Stop playing with me, Hitman. What's wrong with you? Huh? I look nothing like. I got a full beard, brother. Being called Steve Harvey on the world stage like that, y'all disrespecting. Shake my hand. Please donate to Champion of the Year. And I say this with all respect to all MCs involved. If there was ever a wrong decision in the belt, rest in peace to go, it was to Pat Stay. I think Pat Stay is the one that's, missing what he's, supposed to be missing, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? But we in the building. This is an executive space. You're going to hear more from everybody, not just me. But shout out to Power Booms. I paid my money. I paid my bread, you know what I'm saying? And I thoroughly enjoyed the event. Whether the crowd was this or whether the crowd was that, I like the bars. I like majority of the battles. J2 versus Snake Eyes on YouTube. I thought Frozen Bros did an excellent job. It's almost as if Frozen Bros are brothers or something. Their chemistry is so good. It's like y'all, are y'all brothers? Y'all looking like two Frozen Bros. What you doing? Froze almost hooked off on somebody, man. Stop walking past the stream. J2 with Snake Eyes. I thought that was good. All the way down to the main event. Hitman Holla versus Geechi Gotti lived up to expectations. Shake my hand. Hitman and Geechi Gotti. Thank you. And hopefully on the back end, y'all received all the pay-per-view buys possible because I want Hitman and Bags and Bodies and the Riot to keep doing a whole bunch of events. I want you to pop back out next 2-3 months, nigga. You hear me? Huh? But in terms of winning, this is going to be a long space, y'all. This is going to be a very long space, so stay tuned. I'm about to play them right now. I'm live in the space right now. So if you want to join me on YouTube or Twitter space, pull up to here. We finna talk, though. Let's get to it.
Second and third, he kind of kept that same trajectory.
I'm going to talk my shit, too.
He had a chance to
Pop
take
in.
the second.
Pop up.
I thought he started off really, really strong. Some people felt like he kind of stood on that angle for too long, and I'm kind of one of them. I felt like it started to die down a little bit towards the back end of his round. But yeah, I kind of agree with the same sentiments. I edged.
Anwar's texting me right now talking about the twerk battle. You might see him on Champion. You know how he do. He gonna pop in. I don't know if I'm gonna say a word. He gonna talk a whole bunch of shit to me. It is what it is.
No remix, no show out for sure.
I'm gonna say this for Hitman when it comes to his life.
He should have let Cinnamon rap a little bit right there. I wouldn't be mad at that. I thought she was. I thought she was finna pull up. I ain't gonna hold. That'd have been crazy.
I'm not gonna lie. I predicted Hitman to address like Cinnamon situation with what happened with her and like perfectly executed. I'm so happy that was at it. I'm so happy that it was at the end of the round because it wasn't too prolonged.
Yeah.
And, like it's just perfect.
Okay.
Niggas thought Hitman, like, after what he said, and I'm saying about the not hiding behind the tree shit, niggas in here thought that he was about to propose to Cinnamon. That would have probably, like, set the roof on fire.
That would have, but I say, don't. You don't propose to Cinnamon during the battle. Nah. That'd have been nasty. Yeah, that'd have been nasty.
Yeah. I think the same thing. That's what people were saying in here. I'm saying some people were
Okay.
That's what I'm saying they was going to do.
Yeah.
But, I still think that was a strong close to the battle, man. I think it really comes down to who you gave the second round to. You know what I'm saying? Like, the first is close to me. The first is very close. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I think that was Geechi.
We got a debatable battle. It's called for what it is. We do got a debatable battle.
Yeah.
I think.
Definitely. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is 1 million views easy.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying,
yeah.
in 3 days.
Oh yeah, this is definitely 1 million views.
For sure.
Or who else we got?
Shams wanted
Talk
to
to
hop
me.
in really quick.
Shams, talk to me.
Yeah, y'all can hear me?
Hear you loud and clear, good brother.
For sure, brother.
Get your round off, champ.
All right, I know this may be too soon, but I think this is an instant classic, y'all. I can't wait to watch it again.
I'm finna. I never use the C word this early. That's just me though. I never use the C word this early. That's just me.
I won't say that, but it's a really amazing battle.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a part of the team where you gotta like watch the battle more than once to say that. But I know what I was watching.
Can y'all hear them? Can y'all hear them?
Like,
Are we good? Can y'all hear them?
I ain't gonna lie. The first round back and forth, I really couldn't I feel like that just like it came down to the personals to me. Like Geechi was was more tailored than I thought he was gonna be, and everything like I feel like hit during that round. I feel like that was his best round.
You thought Geechi wasn't gonna be that tailored?
I thought he was gonna be tailored, but I didn't. I thought he was gonna touch on different topics. Like I think.
And I thought he did.
Jump in and out of different topics.
Yeah.
But he was dissecting everything. He wanted you to know what, like, then, there, now, and how. You know what I mean? He explained it everything, and I was like, all right, he's trying to kill him. And then Hitman rapped, and we knew like Hitman's first is always special, but I didn't think his first match Geechi, in my opinion.
But that's my bad, Chance. But that's what I was gonna say. I feel like Hitman went second on purpose, and I feel like he wrote uphill on purpose too. I feel like he knew that this was a different type of battle. You know what I'm saying? So that's what made it special too. They kind of.
I ain't gonna lie. I think he learned from the easy battle. Like he counter wrote way more like than like. I feel like he was on defense, but he knew like he could play both. Like he could play offense and defense. You get what I'm saying? Like he flipped what Geechi was saying, like about sentiment and like everything that he was going through, and saying like how else is he supposed to deal in that type of situation, especially him being who he is. You get what I'm saying? And I felt that. I ain't gonna lie. Like there's not much. I don't know. I like his approach. I like the way he counter wrote in this battle.
Okay.
No, I agree, Shams. I think having the last word in a battle of this magnitude
it helps.
Really was important.
It definitely helps.
You know what I'm saying? So
the closeout
ending the battle the way he did, you know what I'm saying? And I don't think that was like a classic Geechi third. You know what I'm saying? I think his first, you know what I'm saying, with the gang talk and shit like that, that was like classic Geechi.
But the first felt like the third though, right? The first, this reminds me a little bit, and this is respect to Geechi. It's not the same, obviously. When he battled Tay-Rock, I feel like that was one of the best rounds ever, right?
Yeah.
But it's like he utilized what you could say in the third in the first. I feel like his first round was his third round.
But I'm saying that based off of Geechi saying his third round is for niggas who he tweeted this out. You know what I'm saying? Who missed it. I'm saying that old Geechi. I'm saying that talked to him and him saying like when the battle is over. You don't want Hitman to go out party, none of that. You want him to have a long conversation with himself at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So as much as
hold on, I don't go live a lot. How do you do a poll in the chat, bro? Like, I used to be live on Caffeine, so how do I do a poll in the chat? How do I do that?
Bring that angle up with the way he approached his third.
One other thing that I also noticed was that like I felt like. Again, I think Geechi's third. I thought he started off strong, but it did feel like he lost like a placing or something like that. Like I don't know if like he had to transition to like another. I don't even know if he had the freestyle part of it, but it did feel like he lost pacing, and it felt like he kind of cut his round short. Not to say it was a short round, but it feels like he was trying to get somewhere, but he lost pacing somewhere. I don't know if I'm the only one that felt that way, but I did feel like he kind of lost a little bit of his place in his third.
Lane, he definitely was supposed to have another haymaker or two in that round, but it's like he lost a spot like somewhere. In the middle
shit! Av is here. Shout out to Av. I'll get to you in a second, bro.
Not way too much, because I think everything in the
his first was long. I feel like that first was kind of overkill a little bit.
That first had a lot in there, and I felt like he probably fit more material in there.
Okay.
I mean, I was looking for the character assassination in the third. You know what I'm saying? Which he's kind of prone to do throughout his career. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the third rounds, he do the real talk mixed with the character assassination. You know what I'm saying? And
okay. All right. Who else?
Eunice to get a chance to talk. My bad.
Eunice, you're a battle rapper, right?
Nah, you good? Yeah, I tried to. Y'all can hear me?
You have expertise. Come on, talk to me.
Hey man, that was a fire battle. That was a really fire battle. I enjoyed every single round. After Geechi's first, I wasn't sure how Hitman was gonna respond, like, because that was an insane first from Geechi. Like the whole approach he took was like, I'm like, damn. Like I kind of, how you gonna respond to that? And then Hitman was out the gate rapping and all that, and I still gave Geechi the first, but I commend like Hitman's resilience throughout the whole battle. like especially the first, because he ain't looked defeated throughout the whole battle at all. And I think Hitman kind of wrote up while Geechi kind of wrote down. It wasn't like a, you know, it wasn't like a dramatic drop the way Geechi was writing, from, in my opinion. And it wasn't like a dramatic rise the way Hitman was writing, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
But you could still notice like the elevation from Hitman's rounds. And that's what the reason why I gave Hitman a second.
Yeah.
Because I felt like the rapping was better, and he was like landing like a few more like heavier punches than Geechi was in his second. I feel like Geechi's second kind of like, it started like, until he got everything before the engaged bar was fire. Everything after that was like, for me personally. So that's what
he tried to double dip after that bar. Like, y'all like that one? Here's a few more.
Yeah.
Take a few more bites of the sandwich, man. Take a few more bites of the sandwich. I got more for you.
And then the third, like, Geechi got into his real talk bag. I felt like he didn't have enough to convince me personally out of like the whole everything Hitman was doing. Like, he had a whole nother angle. He had some counter writing in there, some more like bars attacking Geechi, and that's what gave me. I personally gave Hitman the third as well, so I had it Hitman 2-1.
All right.
But I enjoyed this battle a lot.
All right. Let me get like 3 minutes here. I do got some bars, and I will say, from Jay Black's perspective, this battle is close. I'm putting it under, pardon me, investigation. I need one more watch, but as we go into the next watch, you know what I'm saying? First round from Geechi Gotti, start off with the Rob angle, which I thought was pretty much effective, because coming off the interviews, you know, with the WAC 100 and this and that, he kind of infused all that within that, into the detox, the live free watches. I'm like a bootlegger. Just in time, Justin Timberlake movie, Take Time Off Your Wrist. Force out of Where You From, Like a Refugee. The remix angle against him, the Blood Pressure Too High, come off the Shock and Sugar event. I thought that was effective. Blood coming from the Pussy Lips, period. I thought the Pyro Street stuff was dope. Pyro Street Boys, popping and locking, something you're trying to B-boy. To say none, you know, we learning something here, right? We learned a few things. He's trying to teach us and teach Hitman at the same time. I appreciate that. The Incredible Gang, you be with Nick Cannon, you from an Incredible Gang. Won't get the second half. My money, like I'm young Dolph Hitman, thought that was good too. He had a lot. Let me see. You Not a Pyro, Lil Jerry, he's from the Red Squad. The Holiday Pay Extra. We had a lot in this, ladies and gentlemen. It's a lot in this battle. It's a lot in this battle, even in the first round. And then it's dope to see that y'all not too afraid of long rounds no more. The culture had a worldwide complaint about long rounds, and for this battle, I said, okay, listen, we don't care about that no more. We waived the rights. Long rounds is not a problem. I ain't seen not one tweet about anybody's round being long. And honestly, respectfully, for a heavyweight fight, I have no problem with that. And I felt like him and Holla had long rounds too. We'll get to that in a second. The Holly Paxter, what else is it? Pyro. You scream Pyro stuff more than your accomplishment. You ain't accomplished nothing in the Pyro. I thought Geechi Gotti had a phenomenal first round. Let me see here. The first round for Hitman Holla, I thought his was dope too. I think, okay, I will say this for Hitman Holla in the first round. He's over a decade veteran in battle rap. We got to know that chains. When you wear chains, it's finna happen. Your mic is gonna mess up. It's just standard. And he has some good chains. A lot of chains. So immediately, I feel like that cuts into momentum, and it kind of stopped him, I think, in the beginning of his round and then in the middle of his round. So I'm just saying, chains is a no-no. It's the reason why you see Sue Surfer's a flashy guy, but when he's on that stage, you don't see too much jewelry. You see a white tee. All right? So I will say that. But him and Holla in the first round, I thought this was crazy. You know, now I'm just the referee. I'm the spectator just reading bars. Leave me alone, please. All right. The one that was most effective in the first round from him out the gate was the wake up in the hospital bed right next to Verb Mama. I'm like, okay. It's finna get dark skin. God. Akon. Idris Elba. all types of shit. This, what are you doing? That's your first line? What are you doing? He about to listen. He probably thought, okay, Geechi probably gonna bring out a verb in the third anyway. What's up? What's up? Didn't happen though, because I think it would have got crazy. He got reckless in there. I believe. He went into a scheme about the axe was cracking. I thought that was cool. Let me see. I thought this was alright. The Ja Rule flip into the Rule like the other Ja. If you ain't know, obviously Ja Morant got caught with a few things. The Spike Lee flips. That's a Spike Lee movie. That's a Spike Lee movie. It's a Spike Lee movie. I thought that was cool. You all had to show Caffeine my number to them to invest with him. I kind of like when Hitman brag like this, though. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, me personally, talk your accolades shit. I feel like he got to that in the third round. Talk your accolades shit. I ain't get mad at that.
Huh? His best work.
Yeah, and it's like, and it's no offense, that's like the most believable stuff too. Right? I think that's fire. And we all can agree, we can see it's tangible in a sense. We know this man has the most views across anything. It's just right there on anybody's page. URL's page, RBE's page, you know what I'm saying? Anywhere he battled at, King of the Dot, you'll see Hitman is in that top 5 of battles. So when he does that, it's like it makes more than enough sense. Stall you out, catch him in the bathroom. Geechi rebutted that. I'm a whole star, walk around with a half moon into the 5.56s, 6.72, 76s, 6.72. You know what I'm saying. I thought this was hilarious, and I think this was effective too. The crowd loved it. You pussy, because pussies get stuck in trees. The stock exchange was good. Let me see your biggest moments. You needed me. Third versus easy. You versus Serpent flip the coin. I'm part of that too. I thought that was a dope angle. You know, I'm gonna stop right there though, because if we do this, we gonna be here like another 15 minutes. So I'm gonna stop right there. We get back into it though. I thought the first round, I will say, Geechi Gotti, and then at some point I come back and give you the second round. But let's talk. Let's get back to it. Let's talk.
Can we get a point system for this battle? You know what I'm saying?
But you see me gearing up for it though, huh? you see me. I'm equipped as they was battling. Like, I'm typing everything. How you said this? Type. I'm typing everything already.
Listen, man, I was typing everything too. I was tweeting on Twitter and all that, tweeting out bars. But once the liquor started hitting me, you know what I'm saying, got a little Henny in me. I felt a little something.
Hey, listen, you ain't lying. I got everything but the third.
I'm gonna say this about Hitman's, bragging, talking, everything that he does with that. I want people to always realize it's always in context. It's never filler. It's never out of context. It's always in context. And I want people to realize that and stop being so annoyed by it, because I get you're tired of people bragging about their accomplishments, but it's always in context. It's never out of context. So I want people to appreciate that more.
Listen, they ask why I don't struggle rap. Nigga, I ain't struggling.
Exactly.
I'm saying.
Oh shit, we got 3 Letterman in here. Oh snap! I know you got your own channel, so I don't know if you want to save it.
Performances of the night, you know what I'm saying, did not come from the main event. I think performances of the night was J2 and New Jersey Twerk.
Ooh.
And Av was also great.
And Av, my fault. And Av. Just off the top, you know what I'm saying? Definitely those 3.
Yeah, okay. I ain't mad at that. Anybody else? Performance of the night, best battle of the night.
That's tough. I was really feeling Twerk's first. I think his first was pretty good.
I thought his second was crazy.
Geechi's first is really good too. Well, I thought he took a minute to heat up in his second. If I'm being real about Twerk, I think between Geechi's first and Twerk's first, I like Av's. I think it was his I liked his real talk third that he had. His second was surgical too. But I think for me, it's between Twerk's first and Geechi's first, in my opinion.
I ain't gonna lie, even though this isn't round the night, J2
and Swamp second. 3 just texted me. Swamp second too was crazy as well too, for sure.
We missed Swamp first, right? We all did, right? Am I bugging?
What happened?
We all missed Swamp first round.
Swamp first. They was refreshing their shit. You know what I'm saying? But I missed all the Swamp.
I missed all the Swamp first.
I did not see that battle.
Also, this isn't round of the night to me, but J2's first was phenomenal.
He closed out strong with the accountability line. That was crazy. Oh man, that was crazy.
Nah, I expected more from Snake Eyes, man. I expected
Oh,
Snake Eyes
Froze
to
in the
really,
building. Froze in the building.
veteran tactics, man. And I'm saying to kind of win that battle. And it was like, as calm as he was at the face-off last night, I thought he would be a little bit more calculated.
All right, let me read your super chat real fast. Okay. Super chat says Geechi got, pardon me, YL Royal says Geechi got his first round clear. And then started the second round with the 4 rebuttals and told Hitman Cinnamon got on one knee and let it ring. You still didn't propose to. I thought the engaged line was better than that though. But you said Geechi Gotti 2-1. That's how you called it. YL Royal.
When I see Snake Eyes calm last night, I'm like, the experience factor, you know what I'm saying, and the fact that he's battled a lot of vets might win him the battle. But I think what Snake did in his second round would have hit better in a smaller room outside of Atlanta.
That's why Loaded Lux picked J2 to win the battle. He knew it was up.
Yo, did Loaded Lux pick Av to win the battle too? Black?
I don't know. Did he? Did y'all watch the IG live that I was on? I don't know.
Did he pick
Mortifying.
Did he pick Av? Did he pick Av? Because you had some questions about my selections.
I'm just, I think we was on the live for wrong reasons, man. I understand that after the fact. I'm just saying. I understood that after the fact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He wasn't really predicting much.
No,
You ain't gonna miss you, Black.
None of them niggas gonna have a rough time, but you know what I'm saying? You acting like I was out of pocket.
We'll talk about what battle you talking about. You speaking in code, good brother. Yeah, just flat out say the battles, good, but we here. You have the floor. You said who had a rough night? Go ahead and say it, good brother. Say it loud and proud, good brother.
Mayonnaise militia is crazy.
Come on, man. You said what?
I ain't gonna front. Hey, Ward, what was that? That second and third? What happened?
Hold on. Let's not do that. This is what we should do first. Let's praise. Wait. Let's praise Av. You talking about this person, mayonnaise, that. Let's give credit to Av first. That's a problem.
Hey,
Let's give credit to
I'm
Av.
not gonna lie.
Salute to Av.
He said two lines I'd never heard before. The TriStar line, put a horse in the sky within the clouds, and the freaking and the 10,000. Oh my god, that was crazy.
Hold on. Troy said something made in China. Hitman Holla the GOAT. I read that wrong. Pardon me. You probably feel like that anyway. But he said Hitman got that. Troy Cummins says Hitman Holla got that. All right. Appreciate the donation. Oh, wait. Hey, listen. When I go live, listen. Thank you for the donations, but when I go live, it's pretty much a fundraiser for Cody. So if you could find that GoFundMe, donate to that. I'm low key, all right. I'm okay. All right. So donate to that. You ain't got to donate to me. Thank you very much. Appreciate y'all in the chat.
Man, like it's two different styles. Y'all can't say just because one nigga had a goodie with that nigga that this nigga was gonna have a goodie with Av. No, that nigga Av made that nigga choke in that second round. Nigga, that was choking.
No. So wait. Come on. Hold on, brother. Let's not. This is not even a takeaway from what Av did. I thought Av was phenomenal. I think that with the second that he did and his third that he did, the angle that he took, the approach that he did, fire. Fire.
I ain't gonna lie. Even though
But if we really breaking down the battle within the first round, you knew what it was. He says it's hard to write for you. I can see it in his eyes right there. That line alone. Oh, it's hard to write for you. You're this. You're boring. You're that. We see what it is. On his side, not on Av's side. Av gets all the credit. On fucking A-Ward side.
Listen, man, this is J Black Space, and I'm saying, I just want to say, after what Av did tonight, champion of the year discussion, whoever's on the panel, good luck.
Man, you stole my point. I was just about to say that bad news. I was about to say, Black, you lucky you ain't on the panel this year.
Wait. You hold on, brother. You are Av. You sound just like Av. You are Av, brother.
Don't do that.
Come on, bro.
you sound like him, that's crazy.
No, you sound just like Av, my brother.
He is Av, bro. This Av other account. This is Av's second account called Street. His name is Street.
Knock it off.
No, I'm fucking with you. Go ahead.
No, like, I ain't gonna lie, you don't sound like him, but, like, since they said that, I'm gonna go with it. So, you sound like him.
All right, but here's the thing about, let me say this about Cody, and this is the realest shit. Y'all changed belts every month, bro. Y'all tell me, if I listened to y'all the first time, this person would have had the belt. The second month, this person would have had the belt. Y'all change y'all belts every month. Y'all don't see the problem with that? This is what I should say, right? Hold on. This what I say y'all should do. Just wait until December and then tell me boom. Or just donate. That always works.
No. Not just wait till December 1st, Black. Wait till December 31st.
Oh no, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. 30. I meant 31st. I meant 31st. All right. What else we got?
I'm just glad that I'm saying this was a good event, man. Like, I don't feel tired. You know what I'm saying? It's currently 8:57. Every battle was happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not exhausted. You know what I'm saying? Apple tweeted earlier this week, like, what would make the battle rap experience for an event, you know what I'm saying, for you as a viewer feel better. And I tweeted out, you know what I'm saying, in response, like, shorter wait times for battles. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't feel like I'm just as exhausted watching an event from home as I am in the building.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I will.
Here it's like 4 or 5 of us that watch battles, and somebody always falls asleep. Everybody was awake the entire time, bro.
Yeah, it's a fact. It's a fact. I feel like it was started at 2:30.
I just woke up. I ain't gonna lie to you.
What are you? Oh my God, what are you talking about?
That main event was god awful.
Oh my God, here we go.
The Contrarian.
Oh my God, the Contrarian.
Yeah, just hold it down.
No, I ain't gonna front. It was.
You out your mind. You're out your mind.
You one of them niggas, huh?
That shit was
I'm out your mind.
That shit wasn't good.
Hands over for sure.
Bro, a lot of times when you pay for pay-per-views, you watch the main event like, yo, you robbed me, bro. Like you dog that ass robbed me with this main event or its co-main event. I felt happy when the battle was done. I felt money given, satisfied. That's how I felt. And I paid.
I mean,
Listen, man, what Twerk did tonight, though,
come on, man, y'all
was more
bugging.
about being on a card with Hitman than it was about Big K.
that's the next battle.
Well, hold on, before we get to the next battle. On top of that, shout out to Twerk. He said, Cody what? Cody who? Like in between ad libs, it's crazy. Come on, man. Tighten up, guys. It's ridiculous. But I'm gonna say this, and I mean this with all love. You know what I'm saying? And this is actually praise to the event. You feel me? The fact that it ran so smooth in terms of time. Let's say the battle started at 2:30, or you want to start with the first battle, not the first battle, but the second battle. I would have no problem renting out a movie theater and doing a watch party there, and I would give the proceeds to the league owner. There wouldn't be we got to figure. No. I would give the proceeds to the league owner. But I think that'd be fire if we do the movie theater. We just the same way they do UFC fights sometimes, where you could we watch the whole thing in the theater. I think that'd be fire, like an actual AMC type theater.
Central Campus.
I'm with that.
Theater. You know what I'm saying? They rent the movie theater out.
That's what I'm saying.
And from Rerunning Streets rented the movie theater out. You know what I'm saying? The preview, what you call a DVD.
Yeah.
So
I'm with that. I'm with that.
Nigga, I am there.
And again, I would give the proceeds to the league owner, so I wouldn't profit anything. That's all I'm all about. Even when I do champion, I don't be profiting nothing. I lose the money, so I'll lose the money doing that. And again, if events can run this smooth like this in the future for all leagues, I would love to do that. A movie theater.
Shout out to Hitman for running smooth on Operation.
Yeah.
That was a blessing.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I missed the whole battle.
What do you have to say, Three? Because you got a speaker spot. You're awfully quiet.
No, he taking in notes. He got to do a recap. You know what he doing. He got to focus, man. I ain't mad at it. But Lane got his hand up.
He got a speaker spot. He got to say something, Black.
I agree, but I know how the game go. That's it. 3, whenever you ready to speak, you can speak. 3, I'll say that.
Now watch, he's gonna drop in like 2 minutes.
Lane, you got your hand up. Go ahead, Lane.
No, I know Hansel just popped there. I didn't know if he wanted to speak on the on any of the battles. Just want to give him a chance really quick. If he wanted to speak.
All right, sir.
Shit. What's good, everybody?
Talk to me.
I guess the main event was I had Gotti 2-1. I had Gotti in the first, pretty clear. I ain't gonna hold you. Might have been the clearest round of the battle to me. The second, I edged Gotti too because I felt like even though Hitman's second was way better than his first, I felt like it started to really heat up in the second half, whereas I felt like Gotti kind of carried a certain momentum throughout the entire round. And I think because, like recency bias, he was the last thing we heard. I think because it ended on a high note, I think niggas was like confident, like, oh yeah, Hitman got that second. But I felt like on Watchback, I think Gotti sustained more of that momentum throughout the second. And then I gave Hitman the third by the edge. Because even though I felt like Gotti was saying some shit, I don't think that was based on the precedent they set in the first 2 rounds. I think Gotti's content wasn't absorbed the way it was supposed to be in that room.
In the third?
In the third, yeah. At least from my vantage point, it looked like it wasn't received as much as it should have. And I felt like Hitman was a little bit more entertaining and ended it on a much higher note. So I ended up giving Gotti the battle 2-1. But I thought it was a good ass battle. I thought they lived up to the shit. I don't know what Dutch talking about.
He's a contrarian, man.
No, I can tell you what I'm talking about.
Oh, here we go. You got him activated, man.
Here we go.
You got him activated, brother.
Down and I'll sign it. But I thought overall, like, it was a dope event, and I'm glad it happened. I'm glad that we got the battle that we wanted for sure.
Okay.
All right, so let me just clean up on what
please,
right?
Possibly.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what I was talking about, right?
Here we go.
I had Geechi
That was more rhetorical.
Okay, well, cool. I'm gonna give you this rhetorical answer now. I had Geechi Gotti going into the battle 30. All right, I really did. I thought he won the I thought he won the first round and lost the last 2 rounds. To be honest with you, right? It felt to me that this was the same Geechi Gotti that I don't like seeing, the one that comes in there and it doesn't really bring no material. It felt like he was freestyling the whole battle.
You are bugging. What do you? No, he was not. We not doing that, bro. That entire first round was Matt Taylor. What are we talking about? The entire first round was Matt. I just read off all the lines in the first. That shit was Matt Taylor. The only run that you can even feel like he's freestyling or rebuttaling, he rebutted at the top of I think the second round. That's freestyling. That's actually good. But the third round, that's only the third round can you even think like that. The first 2, what we talking about? Freestyling what? You saw like he freestyle.
Freestyling be Taylor?
Oh my god.
All right, bro.
I think he can't freestyle some Taylor shit.
Oh my god. The rebuttaling? When he rebutted?
I think he can't freestyle some Taylor shit. That's what I'm.
Oh my god.
You think the first was freestyled?
Oh my god. He said all through the battle.
It was close to being freestyle. Bro.
He said all through the battle. That's what he said.
Are you serious? The nigga had a theme to them each round. Like, how did?
Y'all have to keep in mind that's where he just woke up.
Oh yeah, he was asleep. He must have been asleep for real.
My nigga, like, look.
He must have been asleep for real.
Asleep. It wasn't good.
You out your mind.
Fat niggas asleep too.
That's what I took off of this shit. It didn't sound like he came in there with
Wait. Well, what about Hitman though?
Wait,
really quick, because it's 2 parts to the battle. So what about Hitman?
It didn't sound like I thought, what the fuck, y'all niggas ain't listening?
What about Hitman though? What did you think about Hitman? Because you really only just talking about not really caring for Geechi stuff.
I did not care for Hitman's performance like that either. But I really felt like I felt like Hitman took the time to actually sit down and write and craft his shit to come in there with something, to have something. I just don't think Hitman is really like. I don't think it resonates for me personally. It don't resonate the way it used to. It just sounds old and dated when Hitman rap, and I don't like that. But
you don't like either one of them.
But at the end of the day, I feel like that old dated, style of rap that Hitman brought to the table was enough to get the job done, because I didn't feel like Geechi brought shit to the table.
Oh my god. Listen. My name is Jay Black. His name is Dutch. I don't believe nothing that you just said, brother. On the last time, the only thing I believe that you said was yo. I stopped right there. Yo, that's it. You started stuff with yo. I don't believe that Geechi was bad or Hitman Holla was bad. This was a dope main event. That's how I feel.
2 out of 3 of the best lines of the battle.
What are you talking about?
You telling me round of the battle like the battle was crazy? It wasn't a good battle. Those rounds.
Hold on. Can we move on? We gonna be here all day. Can you move on, please? Let's move on, please.
Twerking Big K.
Yes, we can. Twerking Big K. Lang, set us off, please. Thank you.
Okay, so I think Twerk had a dominant performance, right? I think that his stage presence, along with like his crowd control and his overall performance, just aptitude to perform at a high level, showed he was very amped up for this battle. I thought his first round was electric. I thought his second was really good too. It took him a while to heat up, but I thought his second was really good too. The third, he was all right.
Yeah, Geechi Gotti was freestyling beginning of the second because that was a rebuttal.
The crowd was a little bit.
He was rebuttaling.
At times,
yeah, he did freestyle beginning of the second round.
I feel like as a veteran, and I feel like as an all-time great, you got to power through that. There was a couple times. Now I know it's a lot. I'm not a battle rapper, right? So I know it's easier said than done. But there was times where he said, "I'm just rapping for the camera." I wish he had kept that same mentality throughout the battle, as opposed to like stopping and then kind of like somewhat conceding the battle at times. Honestly, like, there's times he's just saying, "Hey, they ain't here to see me rap. I might as well just give." Like, he cut his third short because of that, and I don't want to see that in that type of battle. Now, granted, I feel like, yes, the crowd was doing extra. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they could have easily like kept it down a little bit when he was trying to get through his material. But at the same time, though, I feel like other people went through that same type of thing. Like Snake Eyes went through it earlier, and he handled it much better than Big K did. And in that type of matchup, I just want to see that. Right.
Hey, can I wanted to speak to that, Lang. For one, let me say this: that setting was fucking beautiful. I commented on it earlier. I said that's the perfect balance between a pitch style and a big stage, and I think they executed it beautifully. The only thing that kind of like fucked it up was the crowd.
Yeah, the
and
crowd.
I hear what you're saying in a sense where it's like, yeah, everybody had to deal with it. So you got, but like I bet me and Eunice could talk because we, in Atlanta specifically, I battled in Atlanta a few times, and that crowd. I mean that crowd at the came bearing gifts. It was kind of the same situation where it's like half the venue was there to see the battle, and it seemed like the other half was just there to talk, and it was like annoying as shit. So I think to a certain degree, I understand what you mean by every battle had to deal with it. And one thing I think K did that kind of fucked him up was he publicly displayed his uncomfortability, or he publicly displayed his like, oh, these niggas, I'm not supposed to be able to see that. You feel me? Like,
okay.
But I do understand that niggas had to deal with that though. But I feel like it is a way you deal with it that doesn't hinder your performance or the perception of your performance.
As a battle rapper, as an expert right here, I think you and Eunice is the two battle rappers we have up here. Okay, so if we can somehow, which is probably impossible, I get it because we received the material how it was presented to us with that crowd, that was awful. Shout out to Frozen Burrows, they said that too. Material wise though, if you can somehow just take the material and put it up to the ceiling as if it was a fake $20 bill or real $20 bill and see what it really is, but what it is, material wise. If you had to somehow put that on paper for Big K and Twerk, what do you say then? If you're just going straight off material.
I was on the phone with somebody talking about the battle, and I think they summed it up perfectly. They said in the perfect setting,
yeah,
that's a clear win for Twerk. That room made it an ass whooping, and I was like,
damn.
Yeah,
sorry about that. I got Tourette's.
There's for sure a difference in content for sure. I feel like Big K was tried to be a little bit more substance filled, which is extremely tough to do, especially in like a bigger environment. Whereas it was just a complete difference in material, right? Like Twerk will have substance in his rounds, but like it's like haymakers he's dropping back to back. Like he know what the crowd was coming for, and I feel like Big K didn't really adjust to that. I feel like he didn't really. Now, granted, going punch for Twerk is not always the best thing, but when you have the aptitude to do that, I feel like he could have been a little bit more punch heavy to kind of make it more of an even fight. Because truthfully, in that type of crowd where they're not really trying to listen to like those like drawn out angles, like I feel like Snake Eyes had a situation in the second where he was trying to get to the point and the crowd really wasn't trying to hear it. I feel like Big K could have been a little bit more punch heavy to kind of make it more of an even fight. But yeah, I agree with that. I feel like he kind of was already uphill in that. So
you think Big K can punch with Twerk?
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I'm not saying in terms of.
Oh, he's trolling y'all.
Yeah, right. He knows what I'm trying to say though. But I feel like
he's a space terrorist.
He would have had a better chance. I feel like
what you're saying as far as like. No, go ahead. My fault.
No, I think it would have. I would have looked worse had he to try to go in there and keep up with punches with Twerk, because he going. You already saw the clear level in the material that Twerk was given, that as opposed to what Big K was given. If he goes in there and tries to punch for punch with Twerk, he gonna look. It's gonna look crazy.
I'm gonna keep it a stack. I really don't think there was too much the crowd could have, like, as the Hansel was saying, like I don't think there was too much the crowd could have like done as far as like if they were silent, it would have been like, damn, like Big K stuff is like just cool. I feel like Big K took the wrong approach this battle, and it just Twerk was writing better than him, and he was rapping better than him, and he was performing better than him. He literally outclassed him in every category.
I said this too. Oh yeah, I said this too. We can act as if certain factors are in place, And when you win something, people keep saying 1 and 2. Even if you don't care about Cody, it's a lot of battle rappers just like, I don't care about that shit. Shout out to Jay Black, love Jay Black. I don't care about that shit. But the problem is, you cannot care about it all you want. Everybody that's you're around cares about that. Every interview, Uncle Ron like, yo, what's going on, good brother? You know, how you feeling today? You know, you were number 2. How do you feel? Even the face-off, shout out to Froze. Well, you're number 2. Next question. You're number 2 again, you know, and then how do you feel about being number 2? And if you were number 2, they throw it in your face, low-key, right? And if you don't feel good about your position, I'm just saying, it gets to you, and you can see Twerk ad-libbing like, yo, this is who y'all said was him? This is who y'all had, like what? Champion of the year, what? So, we seen what type of time he was. His energy when the battle was booked. That's how I feel. I'm going to show y'all something. And again, I will say this. When you win champion year, it don't change. It's for the year, so it doesn't matter what happened. It don't matter what happened the following year. Y'all should have got this in 2023. That'd have been nice. Battle rappers, you know, call your league owners right now. If y'all want to book a last-minute fight and go head up for something, I'm with that too. I'm just saying.
Hey,
don't, because a lot of y'all don't wait till 2025 to make something happen. That's what I'm tired of seeing that.
I wanted to say this about that setting too. Being on a stage where it's just y'all and you don't have an entourage, you don't have the host in the middle, you don't have like that visual buffer, so to speak, and it's literally just you on a 360 view. I think certain people showed like levels of performance by utilizing that shit, and other people did not. I think some people like benefited from that, like, oh shit, I can move around this motherfucker, talk to every angle on the stage.
All right, look, how do you do a poll? I don't be going live on YouTube like that, bro. So tell me how to do a poll, and I'll get it done within the next 2 minutes. Let me know how to do a poll. All I see is enter message send. That's all I see on my end. I don't see a poll. Yeah, I don't see no poll thing, bro.
That was Twerk's best performance this year, in my opinion. Though I do feel like I feel like the past battle he was good. I feel like he was in cruise control everyone in a couple times in the past battle, but I feel like in this one, like he was just high powered, and I feel like you could just see the difference in like motivation level and just what he brought. But this was easily his best performance this year. And
yeah,
go ahead, Jerome. My bad.
No, I'm so happy that he's like once again fluently rapping, unlike battles like the 40 bars battle, like the small league battles, like the clone battle, like that wasn't fluent rapping. This fluent rapping is what we need all the time. Like the level of material was just phenomenal. What did he say? He said, I won't even get started with my father, Bradley James. That's just the point right there.
Nigga, they're strapped in. They're strapped in.
Nah, he's a cheat code because his reference pool is so wide. Like he can reference, he can do a current event bar. He can do like some nerdy stuff. He can do like some street stuff. Like his reference pool, like he can make a haymaker out of anything. It's just
a fact.
Yeah, it's just too much, man.
He said a chocolate lab, like truck in the chocolate factory or something like that.
It's ridiculous.
It's really Wonka.
It's ridiculous. Can I request something if possible? I just want to say, I want to say, if we can y'all hear me? Oh, they can't hear me. It's on mute.
I right now. That ass whipping.
Can I request something for the league owners if possible? I would love somehow, some way, Av versus Twerk expeditiously, please.
All night, Black.
Av versus Twerk expeditiously, please.
What was the original card they was booked on?
A lot of cards. Volume, royalty.
Yeah, royalty.
Book a lot.
But Volume was the first one, right?
Volume 5. Yeah.
Yep.
2019.
Yo, listen,
that's
man.
crazy.
And then royalty.
I'm gonna say this one time, and I'm gonna say this one time only, right? That is the fucking if that happened this year, man. Y'all better lock the doors and pray to God, man, because that shit is gonna be crazy. That shit gonna be crazy.
I'm just saying, it's still time.
Volume.
I'm saying it's still time.
Nah.
It's still time.
I'm just saying, man.
I know a few people. I'm just saying it's still time. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it don't matter where it happens. In my opinion.
It don't matter to me either. It don't matter to me either.
I'm just saying. It just gotta happen.
ASAP. What battle are we moving to next? Did we do Av and A-Ward already?
Evan A-Ward is next, and I'll say this, man. I was slightly worried. I feel like the crowd again was kind of like being disruptive at spurts, but I feel like both Av and A were kind of powered through it in a much better fashion, especially Av. I feel like his first was good, but me and Three was talking about this behind the scenes. We were just saying, hey, like Av is playing rope a dope most of the year. Like the first, he probably gonna give you that one. He probably is gonna punch around a little bit, see what he can do. But that second and third, every year, I don't know what it is, but once he kicks into a second gear, I feel like that the first round, honestly, is close to me. I don't feel like Ward snatched the round, honestly. I feel like him going second, having rebuttals, helped him out a lot. But material-wise, and one thing I noticed in this battle, I feel like the rhythms just wasn't landing, which sucks because I feel like it kind of enables people to keep that stigma of him being like a person that's good for rebuttals but not riddens, even though that's not true. But in this case, yeah, I feel like the only thing that really stuck were the rebuttals. But Av was just sensational. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I like the angles he took. I like how methodical he was. I just thought that he was just clicking on all cylinders. The second, he was crazy. I already mentioned the 10 thou. You know what I'm saying? And then just the angling that he took in terms of just how A Ward's trying to appeal to a certain demographic. I feel like we kind of gotten that before, but I liked how he framed it. And I just thought that he closed out strong with a really good third. And another great performance from Av on another big stage. You know what I'm saying? I think shout out to Smo. He's the one that made the observation that Av is like one of the best big stage performers as well too. He needs all the praise in the world for that as well. Against a dangerous A-Ward, and I feel like I don't know why it seemed like A-Ward was off tonight, but I mean everyone has an off night, but I don't want to take anything away from Av. Av was really, really great in this battle.
I can tell you why he was off tonight, because it was Av, brother. Like this what y'all be missing when I be saying this shit, man.
All right, Sean, we about to put a poll in the chat. So let me turn this down a little bit.
It's okay to say, man.
Yeah, because he about to talk crazy. Let me do this real fast. Let me get back to that executive suite. So I got two computers open right here. One is OBS and the one is the regular. So on the regular one, I think I can just do what you just said right there. All right, so we're going to do the poll right now. You pick who you felt won, Hitman Holla or Geechi Gotti. Let's go. All right. Where's that? Plus. Start a poll. I see it. We good. Here we go. Ooh, here we go. Hitman Holla. Geechi Gotti. Who won? Start a poll. There we go. Let me know who y'all had. All right. Go ahead and vote in the chat right now. Pardon me for not understanding that in the beginning because I'm on OBS. Open my other laptop right here. And now we got it. All right. Any, mini, money, don't catch your book. Random vote. Okay. Up. I just fucked that up. We're going to put this back here in the meantime.
That's dumb. That was great. That was tough.
Fuck around like that.
Listen, man, I'm going to tell you why A-Ward lost. He didn't have nothing to talk about.
That's what I said. He said in the first round.
That's what Black said.
Like,
he literally says
mind
it.
You, I missed, and mind you, like I missed like all of Av's first, and I got like the most of A-Ward's first, and I saw the rest of the battle. So I'm like, oh shit, A-Ward's cooking. Like A-Ward got. I mean, I would have to give him the first. It seemed like the building gave him the first. Second,
it's debatable in the first.
Might have been some of the best rap displaying of Av I've ever seen. In terms of punching ability, targeted like approaches, because I know niggas was saying like angling and shit. I don't know about y'all. I think there's a difference between angling and just talking. Not even your approach, but just talking. Like there's some niggas who just talk. And it's like, I'm not like the angle can apply to you. It's like, nigga, if it don't apply, let it fly. But like, you know, it does. But it's like, I think Av was doing that. He was just talking to A Ward, and like A Ward didn't have too much to talk back at all. And I think that's what it really came down to, bro. I think that was one of the best Av performances I've ever seen. No funny shit.
I know you felt that Hansel and Gretel line.
Nigga. And I hate Hansel and Gretel bars, nigga. But that shit was crazy. Man. That nigga said I forgot the setup, but that nigga said I done sinned so my family could eat, and I'd do it again. Like, I forgot the build up, but that shit was, man.
That man said I'm probably bro, he said guest list his funeral.
I even guest list the funeral, nigga.
Oh, what? Bro.
Hey, no, look, this is the thing, right? And I'm glad Av did this and had this type of performance, because I know niggas know Av's a puncher. Like, that goes beyond saying. This nigga has one of the most impeccable flows in battle rap.
That's a given. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Flow-wise, it was certain like 16, but like the crowd didn't even give it its just due. But it was times where he was like rapping in the same syllabic format for like 16 bars straight and was bombing on each line, and niggas not even catching that shit. I'm like, yo, this nigga Av is different, bro.
Yeah, Av would definitely beat you. Huh? What happened?
I will say this. I gave A Ward the first. I felt like A Ward's first was strong. It was fire. But Av's second and third, y'all saw what happened.
Yeah, the world saw what happened.
That 10,000. That 10,000
Commandments. Come on, man.
That's perfect. But yeah, shout out to Av for yet another win. Him and Trez are who I have back and forth going for champion of the year currently. But yeah, just shout out to Av.
Okay.
And I do want to say this though. I feel like when it comes to Av, man, it's one of those things where I feel like when he senses danger, he just turns up. Like, I feel like he's a guy that needs to get punched in the mouth to really like kick it into gear, which can be deadly, because sometimes, you know, if you down 1-0 and you happen to have a debatable second, and it damn near is over with. But for him, it's just like, I don't know, he likes to kind of trail behind and pick up after that, because he's been doing it all year. Most of his wins, if not all of his wins, if they're not 3-0s, they're battles where he won second and third. I know there's people that give Don Marino the first. He won that second and third. People feel like the Rosenberg battle, Rosenberg made an edge the first, second and third. Chef Trez battle, second and third, in my opinion.
40 bars? 40 bars? I'm asking you, had her win the first?
I mean, I had to win all three, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it's either all three or second and third.
You had him win all three, okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but shout out to Av.
I will say this in the terms of champion of the year, battle rappers. Let's stop being too cool for school. I think that has to be cut out at some point. I get it. Y'all want to, seem, stoic and, I don't care about this and that. Well, this is what y'all should do, all of you, right? Campaign properly. You can just, if you don't want to talk shit to the other opponents, campaign with your work. A lot of times when we do this panel, people forget what happened at the beginning of the year. Like, you could take a line that you said in the first month of January. Like, if his battle versus Marv, you could take a line from that. Put it in a compilation. Get with people, get with one of your fans, and create a compilation of what you did for the entire year. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, when we do the panel, we have our notes. You can't fool us. You can't trick us. But, respect to some of the supporters that watch. They don't watch everything, don't pay attention to everything. So maybe a last-minute compilation will help. Like, oh, you did all that? You said this? Moments. Oh, you had that? You had this? So let's just cut out the act of being too cool for school, bro. Because even if you don't care about it, everybody around you care about it. And they're going to remind you about it every single day. Just saying. So let's just get the compilations going and do this respectfully. You know what I'm saying? I'll leave that there.
Are we on to Swamp and Rex?
Yes. Missed the first round, so. From Swamp, I thought Rex had a great first round. He done slammed his hat a million times.
I thought he had a good first round. A good start to his first round.
Oh.
No. I'm not even trying to be funny, but I do feel like the momentum was extremely, extremely high in his first. I only got a chance to catch, I want to say, the half of Swamp's. I won't even say half of Swamp's first round, but I just know that I gave Swamp the second and third. With third being close, if you want to edge that to Rex, I understand. I thought he had some good lines, but
Hit the like button
Swamp
for your
had
boy,
round of the
please.
battle, you know what I'm saying, with his second. I thought
I will get to the chat in a minute.
you know what
Give me a second.
They agreed to do an all drug bars second round, and I kind of think it's impressive that he outdid Rex in that compartment. I'm not gonna lie, like he was
waterbed
really,
line.
good.
Oh my god.
He had a lot, and I'm a civilian, so I'm not going to quote it bar for bar because whatever. But I will say his second was really good. And one thing I appreciate about Swamp is that he's a student of the game, and I feel like he's always been. I feel like coming in, he knew how to like say stuff that like stuck with the crowd, but he was rough around the edges. I feel like he's a lot more polished now. Like you see the pacing, you see the crowd control, you see him engaging with people and stuff like that. And but he still gives you that rugged feel at the same time too. I feel like it's a great blend. But his second round really blew me away. I thought that was one of his best rounds this year, in my opinion. I had Swamp second and third, and I don't want to really call the first because I didn't really get to watch that, but I know I had Swamp winning though.
Okay.
That's what a million view PG will do for you. You heard?
Everybody else, talk to me.
Man. Salute the Swamp.
You had Swamp as well, Dutch?
I didn't get to see the battle. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So you know what I mean. I didn't get to see it. I gotta go watch it back. But I'm actually really happy for Swamp because you know what I'm saying. Like I've witnessed the growth in what he's done. You know what I'm saying. Pause. And so I'm happy to see him getting his just due. I'm happy that you know what I'm saying he's getting the battles that he wants to get. I'm happy that, you know what I'm saying, the niggas going out there and performing, you know what I'm saying, all the knocks that we used to have on Swamp, we don't got them shits no more. You go out there and you perform every time now, you know what I'm saying? So
congratulations to Swamp and his 1 million view plaque as well. I thought that was a dope idea. That's innovation right there, man. I feel like that's not really been done, you know what I mean, in battle rap before, has it? The 1 million view plaque?
I haven't seen anybody get them.
That's a great idea, man. So shout out to them. Shout out to them to be the first to think about it.
I think Hitman has like in his place. He has like the names they had million views with, so he probably got the idea. He probably have done it for himself and wanted to do it for Swamp too. Yeah. So that was a dope idea, though.
It was a beautiful execution. I think at the end of the day, people can have ideas, but you got to execute it. So shout out to Bags and Bikes for executing that. Dope look. I will say that.
That was fire.
For me personally, I kind of want to see the first round. I want to see the battle completely before I give a full breakdown. But based on what I see, I'll go with the edge to Swamp for now. But I won't do a full investigation and watch the battle on VOD, like when this stuff is done. But based on what I saw, I will say Swamp.
Did you gave Swamp the third too, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Swamp out here called a 30, huh?
No, we didn't see the first round. That's the point. We saw the second and the third, basically.
Yeah,
we saw Rex first,
and
the second and third.
People in the building saw
it. This is when I popped in. Rex said it was 1-0. No, well, yeah. When Rex was done rapping, he said 1-0, as if it was clear. So I kind of want to see what Swamp said in the first.
Yeah.
All right, what else we got here? What's the next one?
Then it was just.
YouTube. J2 and Snake Eyes.
Yeah. Y'all want to talk about that ass whipping?
Bro. Hey, bro.
This is, but we all predicted this though. I ain't gonna hold you, man.
Bro,
who predicted this?
Hansel, let me explain it for you.
We
bro.
predicted J2 will win in ATL.
Well, no, but there's people that predicted. There's people that predicted Snake Eyes to win, though. I'm not gonna sit here and act like it was,
my fault.
I had J2, but people predicted just Snake Eyes to win.
And this is the match people wanted to see. You know, it's just.
Hold on, we got the manager in the building. Let me bring up real fast the manager. The move makes the move maker. Because she's more than just a fan, you know. She's been exposed. She's been exposed. It's okay.
Exactly. We saw you, sister.
Yeah, like come on. The battle rappers done said it. They done tweeted, you know, and deleted stuff. And then shout out to Av. He said a few things. Like, come on, we know what it is. She can't hide it no more, bro.
Rex had a stare down with her.
Yeah, she can't hide it no more, bro. She can't hide it. It's okay. You talking about the manager?
The boss is a fan. I don't know.
Nah. It's too late. It's too late. We even heard you behind the camera. Hey guys, no recording. A fan don't say that. A fan don't say that. Huh?
I was respecting the battlers and the
Right.
content of the platform.
I've done hosted a million face-offs. You know, the people that's in charge, like, please, no recording. Only the people in charge say that.
Nah, yeah,
I've done this a million times.
She staff.
Mm-hmm.
Did y'all enjoy the event?
She
We most
staff.
certainly did.
Oh,
Hey, I wanted to let you know, the boss.
like that.
Before we dive into Snake and J2, the boss, I wanted to congratulate you successfully. I said what I said. I wanted to congratulate you, the boss, on helping out, you know, promoting and with all the event and stuff like that. Like, y'all did a fantastic job. You know, the event ran smoothly. You know what I'm saying? And when the time that it started and the time that it ended, you know, big ups to both y'all, man. That's amazing.
No,
Yeah.
I appreciate that, Eunice. You know, I was just a fan. It was, you know what I'm saying? I was.
Are you gonna keep lying?
I was here to support it.
We caught you.
What? No, for real. I was just I just wanted to bring Hitman Vision to life. You know what I'm saying? It was really him. I just wanted to support him in any way that I could. It was really the battlers for real. You know what I'm saying? They bought into what we were selling. We wanted to give the culture as a whole a card that they could really get behind and support.
Keep voting. I need more votes in the
I
chat.
tapped in with the battlers weekly just to make sure they was okay and make sure they felt appreciated throughout the whole process. And I think it showed. They every battler pulled up.
J2 won.
They did everything that I asked of them, so I can't even be mad. I asked them to get to the venue an hour before they battle time. Not one person disappointed me. I didn't have to go hunt nobody down. We was able to get it going. We only fell behind schedule because the battlers ran long. And, you know, the crowd got a little noisy, but other than that, like, the battlers really supported everything that we was trying to bring to the forefront, which made it a lot easier. So I'm grateful to them. It really was a team effort.
Okay, when is the next Bags and Bodies event, Dubo? Can we ask you that?
Well, let us live on the high of this one first,
okay.
And then as a mere fan, I'll just we'll see what's going on.
Okay.
But I'm excited to hear what y'all thought about the card. Though like I said, I know we did run a little bit.
You came at the end. You came in at the end, the boss. We done went through every battle.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah, except for the opener.
We had J2 and Snake Eyes.
What was the consensus for the main event? Did the main event? Forget who y'all had winning. I do want to hear that too. But did the main event deliver though?
I thought so.
I'm about to say we have one contrarian, but yeah, all of us think it was a really good main event.
I was happy. Yeah. I paid my money.
Okay, good.
I paid my money, and I was satisfied with the result of the main event.
I like that.
Yeah.
Who did y'all say who was body of the night?
Wait, so you haven't? Wait. No, wait. Nobody said nobody. So what do you mean by body? Who do you thought was body tonight?
I don't know. So
why did you mention that? We caught it. Why do you say body tonight?
Was it because
I was going to go through all of the normal superlatives: body of the night, performance of the night.
Oh, you're a swindler. You believe that somebody got body? Just say it. It's okay.
I haven't. Well, here's the thing.
Just say how you feel, please. Just say how you feel.
God, Black. I'm not fully abreast of everything because I was doing a little bit.
We saw. No. So we saw you front row. We saw you. It's okay. You ain't got to do this. We literally saw you. We saw you front row. It's okay. HD cameras. We saw you standing in one spot. We got you. It's okay. Just tell us how you feel. You can't hide on the right. Thank you on the right side. You've been caught.
Listen, I want to say salute to Swamp and Av. I thought they did exactly what they were supposed to do tonight. And I really love my guys, man. Them is like they like them my homies, man. Them my friends. Them is the guys. So salute to them for completing the objective. I think Hitman did what he was supposed to. I'm excited, man. I feel like the card delivered. So I'm just enjoying, you know, what was put out for the people. And we were trending multiple times in addition to Power Moves as an event trending. 3 or 4 of our battlers were trending. Holla.
Make sure you get the screenshot. Screenshot it.
I got it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm saying for you know, that's what I be doing.
Yeah, so I think that was the making of a dope event. Yeah, baby.
I will say that event did give us the half and half again.
I don't know if that's accurate,
What's the half and half?
We got the half and half again.
What's the half and half?
No, when she was standing behind Rock and she cheered him on, like Rock had a half bar. She's like, "Give him the half a half again." That's the boss said that. Yeah.
You don't remember that?
I would also like to hear if anybody. I know it's a little early, but maybe in the next space, if not tonight, if we could talk about. I would like to know if anybody's Cody rankings changed. Of course, I'm only talking about top 5. If anybody has
Well,
I know what's going on
wait,
here.
Wait. Can I ask the question? Can I ask the question? So, and I'm saying this to the culture, like y'all got to make it make sense at some point, right? You just said you understand the facts, because everybody else I think is full, low key. You just said that anybody Cody rankings change. What would make somebody's Cody ranking change? A win and loss, right? Correct. I would assume so.
Or just impact, quality material.
Impact, but a win or loss would help them go up or down in the list, right?
I don't know because.
Come on. Yes, yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. But that's a part of it. That's a part. It's not a category, but it's part of it. Clearly, from 2017 to 2023, you see us on a panel discuss who won or lost a battle. Culture, stop with this cap. When you see a person win, but he's higher now. Why? Because that person just won. Mm-hmm. Why everybody acting selective and they brainwash and they can't figure out what we are talking about? Wins and losses matter. Obviously. Culture. What is going on with y'all? What's up with y'all? What's happening?
So who won tonight, Black?
What you mean who won?
Who won tonight? Who were your winners?
I need to investigate Hitman, Holla, and Geechi Gotti. I thought Swamp won to meet Edge, but that's not unfair. I didn't see the first round from him and Rex. I thought Av won clear. I thought J2 won. I thought Torque won.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We gonna watch Hitman, Holla. Say that again.
Is that the consensus?
That's my stuff. I can't say consensus for everything.
I feel like because looking at the LTBR polls, I feel like there were clear winners in every single one. J2 had the edge in that between him and Snake Eyes. Av had it, Twerk, and then I didn't get a chance to see the poll for Hitman and Geechi, but most of the
I have a poll in this chat, and again they asked me in the chat to put it up. We have on YouTube right now. It has 578 views, 42% Hitman Holla, 58% Geechi Gotti. That's not my pick. That's not my pick. That's just the poll in the chat. But y'all can continue.
Okay. That's debatable. So
I think it's debatable too.
Yeah.
I'm watching it again.
Yeah, I wanna watch all of the battles back myself.
I'm sure you do. You wanna watch your work. I know.
Whatever, Black. But I thought it was dope. I'm hearing Frozen Bros had wonderful commentary. So
you know what made Frozen, and I say this with all love and respect, you know what made their commentary even better, right? It was already good. We was rocking with it in between interviews. I thought that was dope. Innovation as well. But when Froze got pissed, it just made it more entertaining. You walk past my street, bitch. Walk past my security. Can you just do your fucking job, nigga? They keep passing our street. What you doing? And then when they had to stand, I know they was annoyed because when I do commentary, I hate standing up. I'd rather be sitting. So when they moved to standing up, it made it more entertaining for us in a sense. That's all. But they were fine. It was dope. They were dope.
That's what's up.
Yeah. T-Top, what's going on, brother? You just want to be in the speakers, or you want to talk? You requested. How you doing, King? How you feeling, T-Top?
Don't be telling my business you requested, nigga.
No, I'm just saying because I thought you had you want to say something. That's all. I'm not used to spaces like that.
I don't want the people think I was invited up this morning.
Okay, pardon me. T-Top was invited. I'm bugging. T-Top, I pressed the wrong button. T-Top was invited, so I just want to see if he has something to say about tonight's event.
Oh, all right. Yes.
He was invited. Pardon me, y'all.
Begging me to talk.
Yeah, I'm begging T-Top to talk. T-Top, please indulge with your expert opinion, please, because you're a battle rapper.
Was fire, man. Shout out the Bags of Bodies. Man.
Okay.
Shit was fire. Geechi and Hitman was dope, man. The promo was fucking fire all the way up into the battle. The battle was good. Geechi came in there with some dope ass shit. Hitman came in there with some dope ass shit. classic battle. I definitely think it deserves a watch back because
That's what I think.
a lot of polls got it. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like 50-something percent Hitman, or some polls be 50-something percent Geechi. So it's like definitely debatable battle. Dope. That was dope. Jeru showed his ass, especially that first round. Yeah, that nigga showed his ass. Swamp did his motherfucking thing. Carolina. Those are the 3 battles I saw.
Okay.
Yeah, but I was impressed, man. Good event.
All right, salute.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
that.
I appreciate you.
Anybody else? Talk to me. How y'all feel about power moves and what should they do for the next event?
Well, I think that the winners for sure deserve another look. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if there's a way, because I did hear that, you know, the battle was supposed to happen on Av's behalf. If there's a way we can get Avin Twerk on the next Power Moves card, I'm here for it.
I would love it. Hold on, real fast. I want to make, because I'm reading polls, right? I want to be fair to both sides. So Easy the Block Captain has a poll up with 1,600 people, and it's 49% in favor of Geechi Gotti and 51% for Hitman Holla. So that's 2 polls right there. So just being fair. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying?
Debatable still.
That's what I'm saying.
It sounds like a debatable great battle that the culture can talk about. So I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that.
I'm not gonna lie. If we can't get Hitman and Mook for the next Bags and Bites card, I need Hitman and Twerk for the next Bags and Bites card. I need that.
I'm not mad at that either. But see, now I think Hitman Holla versus Murder Mook. We just saw Hitman Holla have a successful event by himself. Not obviously with Geechi Gotti, you know what I'm saying, but I'm saying, like, okay, if him and Hitman Holla was arguing, he said, yo, you know what? I'm gonna fall back from you and do my own thing versus Geechi Gotti. So that's now it's like, Hitman, you gotta, Mook, you gotta, like, you know what I mean? You gotta, like, I don't know. You gotta fall in line a little bit more, because if he just had a whole event successful, he showed that he could do it. I'm just saying, like, he's checking all his boxes.
If Hitman or versus Mook or Lux or Twerk can happen,
Hey, I'm gonna say this, man. I feel good. Go ahead, my fault.
I feel like, no, you good. I feel like J2 definitely deserves another plate. I would love to see like another newer Bags and Bodies person, like maybe like Dollar Bill or something like that on this type of card. You know, just to give him the spotlight. That would be really dope for him. Yeah.
Okay. Let me say this right now while we got the boss here. You know, she's a manager and all that good stuff. And I will say this too. I'm not sure 100% what's going on with Hitman Holla and Loaded Lux in terms of the watch party stuff. So hopefully that figured out behind the scenes. But, you know, I just did a prediction with him on live to promote Bags and Bodies card. If you go to the description box, it had a link to the pay-per-view to buy pay-per-view. But with that being said, I would love for Hitman Holla and Loaded Lux to lock in and have a watch party for real. You hit me? Let's have a real watch party. What's up? Huh? I'm with that watch party. Okay. Hitman Holla versus Loaded Lux. What's up with that? Please. Set that up. Please. Let's watch party that. Let's watch party that, please. Yeah.
Hey, Black, do you want Hitman Holla and Lux or Hitman Holla and Mook first?
Give me Lux. What you talking about, man? I'm tired of. I don't want to do the wait and the litigation, and we got to figure this out in the 50%. I don't want to deal with that. Lux said he ready right now. Pay me. I'm good to go.
Well, you got to tell your man.
I'm ready to go.
To kind of, because Lux over here talking to Daylight again, and that's you know how that go.
But here's the thing. We know. Wait. We know that Lux will take a battle in between though. We know that. So we talk Daylight all he want, but he'll take a battle.
What?
I don't want Lux or Mook. I want Twerk or shit.
We got options. We got different plays. So you can give me Loaded Lux versus JC, Loaded Lux for Hitman Holla. You got Hitman Holla versus Loaded Lux. You got Hitman Holla versus Twerk. Hitman versus Mook, if they can figure that out somehow, some way. So we got options.
Versus New Jersey Twerk as well. That as well.
Don't do that.
I don't want to hear no battle rap is dead talks, man. I don't want to hear it.
No, it's a yearly thing. Like they're gonna say it every year. Like you gotta think, battle rap is a NASCAR track. The same things are said once a year, every year. Look it up. They literally
I don't think it was said once in 2019.
It probably was. This is what I want you to do. I'm telling you. I agree, but I'm saying certain parties, certain people, let's say the same thing every time. I'm just saying. So in your Twitter search box, type in battle rappers that and go through the years. It's hilarious what you see. It's hilarious what you see. I'm telling you.
I don't think
Niggas have to get views on their blogs.
I think it's I don't know. I think this may have been the most. I don't know. I never buy into the whole battle rap is dead thing. As somebody who is a fan, just a fan, you know what I'm saying? I go to a lot of events, and I've been to a lot of events this year. Oh my God, I can't wait till 2025, so I don't have to. But I've been to a lot of events this year, and I think Power Move showed that the fans and the culture overall will get behind an event, pause if necessary. There's something, you know what I'm saying? There's something dope for them. And where the communication is good, the rollout is good, the promo is good. Like, I think if you give the fans something, they gonna do it. We pack that building out.
Yeah, we
heard. They haven't even seen a crowd like that in their venue, and people were still comfortable and outside cheering on the parking lot just because they could still hear it.
We heard the fire marshals pulled up.
Oh, for real?
Shout out to Frozen Burrows.
Yeah,
they was out in the parking lot? That's fire.
Yeah, they was out in the parking lot cheering because they could still hear the speakers and everything. They could still hear what was going on. So it was just really a dope vibe and a dope experience. Everybody in there just kept thanking us over and over again for putting something together that was respectful of their time. You know what I'm saying? We told y'all the doors was gonna open at 1. They opened at 1. We was able to get the first battle on at 2:15, and then we just kept on going one after the other after that. So I think the fans appreciated the communication and at least our effort to be as timely as possible. And I think they rewarded us with a paid-out event. With a sold-out event. And, you know, it's a movie, so we're going to try to get the battles out as soon as possible.
Okay. Not that soon. We paid. Mm-hmm. Said not that soon. We paid. Y'all can wait a month.
Y'all definitely gonna live off the VOD for
a
minute.
Yeah. We
as
you
soon
know what
as
I'm saying?
possible,
Just saying.
Means y'all ain't gonna have to wait 3 to 6 months.
Yeah. I'm just saying a month is good. Just saying.
Listen, I like the Hitman and Geechi promo run, and I'm saying now I don't know how long you've been here, boss. Cause I just rejoined, and I gotta salute you for the promo run that you've been on. You know what I'm saying, for this event and whatever you've done behind the scenes. I don't know. You know what I'm saying, the logistics of that, but like you promoted this event heavy. You know what I'm saying, and it was a very successful event. You know what I'm saying. So for the things that you have done, I'm gonna say publicly, and I already told you privately, like I'm proud of you. I'm saying what you've accomplished as far as like promoting this event. You know what I'm saying, so salute to you.
Okay. All right. I mean, yeah, because she's more than a fan. Obviously, she's talking. The fan wouldn't say what she's saying. The fan don't got to remind you that they're a fan 25 times. I'm just saying. Looking forward to next Power Moves and Bags and Bodies event. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. 3, you good now? Or what's up, 3? You want to say something, 3?
Thank you, Bad Money. My phone tripping. I don't know what Black talking about, but I really appreciate you, Bad Money. I ain't do too much, you know, just some light. So, but I appreciate you, you know, acknowledging the effort.
Okay, everybody in the chat that's paying attention right now, please donate to Champion Year. All this Cody talk, and it's $200 in GoFundMe right now. I think Cody has been mentioned 1 million times, you know, within this month and last month, but there's only $210 in the GoFundMe, so can we get that up, please? And thank you so much. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Let's get the monies up. Right, you don't want the person to win to get $200, right? Huh? What did they win? Like,
is it in a jumbotron, Black?
It's not, but you know, we'll do that next time. I'm just saying. I mean, if you check any of my videos, it's in the description box. So that's you know what I'm saying. So, come on, what we doing? All right. Since we're at a dead space right now, let me just finish off the second round. I already kind of broke down.
I'm about to say what 3. I ain't hear what 3. Oh, y'all said y'all didn't even go over J2 and Snake.
But before we get to that, I want to read off second round for Geechi Gotti, Hitman Holla. I did the first round already, and we'll get to Snake Eyes and J2 because I did title this Hitman Holla versus Geechi Gotti, so I don't give them some type of recap from my perspective. Geechi Gotti did go first. He rebuttals Hitman Holla's first round. He had to die for the big moment that happened, the 6-man. He's referring to what Hitman Holla said, I did this, the A-Verb stuff, like he battled A-Verb and whatever happened. Or him versus Easy, he said you died for this moment to happen, the 6-man. He rebutted the stall him out in the bathroom. He said, pause, I'm a boy Damon. Inside Man, Spike Lee. If you know the Malcolm X movie, Spike Lee. Then he got, I don't want to repeat a lot of his lines because he pretty much got at Cinnamon the majority of this round. And he said basically she didn't get shot. That's what he's saying. That's not what I'm saying. And into the swear to God, did that when the album about to drop. Let me get straight to the line of the round. Hold on. She survived because just like you, she wasn't a real hitman. The Cinnamon. Engaged in the shootout. Machine even engaged to you. I thought he had a dope second round. I think up until that point he was pretty much on fire. Then he kind of like not fizzled out, but then have like some good consistency after that. But I think his high almost was from the top of the round to that point. Hitman Holla in the second round. He says, "Listen, this is what I'm talking about." When I said Hitman Holla has to be the hitman that battled Tay-Rock, the hitman that battled Ill Will, and I feel like he kind of showed those type of levels. Counter-writing. You talked about my girl. We got him. We fucking got him. Now I'm going to talk about your girl. This entire round, nigga. You want to spend time on Cinnamon? I'm going to spend time on your wife. Your wife is this. And I thought his angling in terms of that was this whole set tripping. He's talking about his wife giving the other, fellatio and doing some other stuff while, you're supposed to be cribbing and the dude the red and gave him hand. Your whole set tripping fire. Enter Asia without a passport. Fire. Bangkok. Thought that was dope too. I thought this was just funny. Give me the side eye. You don't even have a side tooth. Fucking on the app and ignore the red flag. And he went to this whole segment, use the itch. And I think he heated up. It's just funny how the entire battle worked, right? Because I think Gotti started off as a hot point. Like his first round, crazy. And to the third round, it's kind of like he wrote. His first two rounds was good. But the third wasn't the first. And I feel like the second really wasn't the first. And I feel like for Hitman, the opposite happened. His second is better than his first. You know what I'm saying? Like his better two rounds is the second and third. And in the second round, I feel like he starts off cool and he heats up towards the end. So they're literally throughout this entire battle going opposite directions. So this is why some people say Hitman Holla got it clear, and some people saying she got it clear. Let me continue though. He went to use the itch. Get rid of Asia with something that was made in China. Fire. You drunk. He got another angle by him and Nitty writing for each other. You drunk bars. That ain't really you. That's Rum talking. Two Crips versus me. Handicap match. Gemini Man. He got into this whole flow pocket, which I think everybody liked for the most part. And it was kind of one of the highlights of his round. And it ended with this. Extensions to his head. And it's not the kind he be selling. Fire. I think the second round is debatable, man. This is my first watch. I was writing as I was watching. Fire battle, though. On the rewatch, an initial second breakdown, I got you with an official winner from Jay Black. But as of right now, first watch, it's under investigation. That's how I feel. All right, so Snake Eyes and J2, let's talk.
Body bag.
Damn.
I didn't get a chance to see it.
I switched my pick to Snake Eyes after the face-off, based off of the fact that we've never seen Snake Eyes calm in a face-off. You know what I'm saying? It because he's more of a veteran than J2.
Yeah.
Because I'm saying him being calm in the face-off, you know what I'm saying, as opposed to how hype he was on the first face-off, which was a classic face-off.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, all right, the veteran tactics are what's going to win this battle. You know what I'm saying? Originally, I'm like, J2 has all the angles in the world. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga raps his ass off. All you got to do is execute these angles the right way, and he's good. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking initially. But when I'm looking at the face-off last night, and only, you know what I'm saying, like, hypeness I seen out of Snake Eyes was him calling J2 the F word. But I came to Spaces and said, and I tweeted earlier, if you're going to call J2 the F word in Atlanta for 3 rounds, that is not going to work. You don't beat J2 by assassinating his sexuality. That nigga can rap. You got to rap with that nigga at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And what J2 went in there today and did was out-rap Snake Eyes. You know what I'm saying? He looked like more of a veteran than Snake Eyes.
I think everything he said in the face-off, he fell victim to. He said, you're going to have your people behind you cheering and this and that, and it all happened.
But as a veteran, you're supposed to know your environment. You know what I'm saying? That's something I've been critical on Champion, and even, you know what I'm saying, when I was doing content before, you know what I'm saying, I stopped and whatnot. I say environments matter. You know what I'm saying? And battle rap more than people give it credit for. You know what I'm saying? And being a veteran like Snake Eyes, who's been in the game, I'm not saying like veteran as far as like some other people, but Snake Eyes has been in the game long enough to where it's though you should evaluate where you're battling. You know what I'm saying? And know your audience at the end of the day. And you just should know what type of attacks are going to work where at. You know what I'm saying? And I think, like I said earlier, in a smaller room, somewhere else, the second round is a lot more. He was saying a lot of real shit in the second round. But this wasn't the time for that. You know what I'm saying? And J2 just came there with the mindset and the attitude that he would not be denied. You know what I'm saying? And that's what won him the battle.
Okay. Yeah, I got J2 winning clear. Shot at Snake Eyes, but again, and I think on top of that too, when Hitman says, "Yo, it's gonna be basically a stage. It's gonna be 800 people plus," you gotta prepare for a big room energy. Like it's not your standard, small room battle where you gotta prepare and write your material according and adapt to that type of crowd. I'm just saying, it's not the a volume room or a blue room or any type of 100 people or 200 people. This is 800 plus. They said the fire marshal said, "Yo, what the hell is going on over here? Y'all had too many people here." Like they low key had 800 to 1,000 in that building, bro. It's different when you have that kind of people.
Snake Eyes first and his third was really good. Like I liked his, you know what I'm saying, plans of attack in the first and the third.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, but I just feel like J2 outdid the rounds, bro. It was kind of like he knew what to expect. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't necessarily even J2 didn't even touch on none of the angles until the third round. That says a lot about his battle rapping.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's Talk Battle Rap has entered the chat. How you feeling, good brother?
Good evening, ladies and gents. Power Moves was a success. I'm here working right now. I just came up to speakers to give Boss her flowers on a very successful
But how?
event.
She's just a fan. Why are you giving her flowers for? She's just a fan. Fans don't need. We're fans. We don't need flowers as fans, right? Unless she wants to identify as something else. As a manager, as a boss, as an event planner, as staff. Do you, boss?
Somebody called her a manager today.
Okay, there you go. Go ahead, give her flowers then. Give the manager the flowers. Go ahead.
I thought Kenny was as manager, but
Nah, you got pushed aside. He got pushed aside.
Nah, but salute to her and salute to Hitman and Power Moves and all that. Just wanted to say that real quick.
Okay.
I'm still here listening though.
Oh, that's all you got?
I ain't got nothing yet.
The great LTBR got a sentence?
Nah, Frank's not gonna give us nothing until he write the article, man.
Yeah, he said read my shit. Read my shit, nigga. Read my shit.
Man, you heard what Hitman said, man. I got a job to do. Shouts to that bar, Hitman. I appreciate that.
He said you got a job to do, and Jay Black is Steve Harvey. I'm Steve Harvey.
What up, man?
What's up?
Geechi 2-1.
Okay, break it down. We here. You got the floor. We're at the end of
We're
at the end of the show anyway. Talk to me.
Okay. So what had happened was I only saw the first 2 rounds. Third round I had to cook, but the first 2 rounds I gave to Geechi. Even though that second round from
that sounds wild, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Say it again?
That sounds wild.
That's what happened.
You didn't even complete the battle.
The 2 rounds I saw, the first and the second, I gave it to Geechi. The second from Holla was crazy, though, but I edged that second front to, you know what it is? Let's say both of the angles was fake. Preferred Geechi's angle more than Hitman's in that second. Because they basically talked about the same darn thing.
The wifey.
Geechi.
All right.
I mean, did Geechi not remix the Easy to Block Captain angle?
Did Geechi not remix the Easy to Block angle? I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? How you let a bitch take a headshot for you and still ain't married?
Yes, yep, he did do that. But
I just want a confirmation.
Well, but are you saying you taking away points?
Not necessarily saying I'm taking away points, because at the end of the day, an angle is an angle. Like, niggas are still talking about Arsenal driving a bus.
Because bad money. What about what Geechi did in the third round against Easy? Ain't that what Hitman said? If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have had that angle. So didn't he kind of remix Verb's angle on Easy too?
Yeah. I just wanted to clarify, you know what I'm saying, that we were looking at the same battle, you know what I'm saying, and looking at things the same way.
Okay. All right. Real fast, I think, let me see. The Hardcore Flavor, what did you have as battle of the night and performance of the night before we close out?
Okay. Battle of the night to me would be who was before Twerk and Big K? It was
Swamp and T-Rex.
Okay, no. I'm gonna go with performer of the night would be it's either between Swamp and Twerk for the performer of the night.
Oh, who you have?
But then wait, real quick, Hardcore. But didn't you have Rex beating Swamp?
Didn't I have Rex beating Swamp?
Court.
Nah, you said you
Court.
beat Swamp unless you was trolling.
You got court, bro.
My battle was over.
When you said when the battle was over, you said you still have Rex first and third.
You're being recorded. This is a live space and a live YouTube, bro.
I'm just asking. I don't know if you was trolling or not.
Lang screenshotted you, bro. It's okay. This is what happens when you deal with snipers, man. You're dealing with snipers. It's okay.
Don't worry about Lang. Listen.
Well, if you have Rex winning, how do you have Swamp performance tonight?
Questions I gotta answer at the same time. I don't know which one to answer first.
Oh, go ahead.
Blacks came first. Pause.
Go ahead.
What I'm gonna do is say the battle of the night would be. God darn it! I'm gonna go with the shoot. You know what? It could be 3 performers of the night. Battle of the night, A-Ward and Ash. Freak it. I'm gonna go with that.
Oh my God.
What?
Okay. I'm about to. This is what happens, right?
A fight on both sides to me to be
No. See. This is what happened. Like, hold on. Wait. Real fast. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. This is what happened if you put a whole bunch of people that don't watch battles on a panel. That's how they gonna sound. No offense to you, Hawking Flavor. That's how they gonna sound.
That was a shot at me, no doubt.
That's not a shot at you. But you got it wrong though. It's like you can't pick Av and A-Ward, bro.
But what was the back and forth fight then? Okay, like I said,
that wasn't even the back and forth.
Which goes back to me saying from the get-go, I didn't see the third round. I literally said that at the beginning. I didn't see the third round.
This is what you do. This is what you do. Next question.
It was
that's the best you could do at this point. I don't have enough information to continue. Next question. That's all we gotta do.
Had a good battle, but I cannot give him the night accolade over J2.
Right. That's why I said it's 3 options. I was gonna say J2, Av, or freaking Swamp, but you said you can't give it to Swamp. But those were my 3.
Why not? Wait. Why not
Twerk? Not an option.
Okay, so you know what? I'll take Swamp out.
Y'all got flavor under the fire, man.
No.
It's so hassle you picked the wrong answer.
You know, it's hot in here. My window won't open for some darn reason.
Hey,
so,
listen.
It's
turn the AC on. It's you in the hot seat for some reason.
I don't have no AC. They turned the heat on over here where I live at. But,
oh my God.
Yeah, Twerk, Av, and J2 for the performer battler of the night.
Twerk, Av, J2.
Twerk out of all 3 of those though. If I've had to pick one.
Oh, I don't think I answered this question. So for me, battle of the night, I thought clearly was Hitman, Holla, and Geechi Gotti. Heavyweight bout lived up to the hype for me. All 3 rounds from both. You may have rounds that wasn't good as their first or their second, whatever it is, but heavyweight fight, I was fully satisfied with that bout. Performer of the night, I believe, is Twerk. At moments he felt like okay, I feel like at moments you feel like he could beat anybody on that card. Like he gave glimpses. Oh wow, nobody can stop this. So I'm thinking for Twerk, I think within his first 2 rounds, he did enough to get performance night for me.
And he gave us a strap in. Finally.
I think this performance from Twerk in particular, this was more about being on a card with Hitman and
like showing up, you know what I'm saying? And like
And
showing
champion of the year.
deserves that battle than it was about Big K.
And champion of the year, personally.
I also think there's a statement, like, a lot of people would say before this, like, probably one of the best events this year was Mass. And, like, I feel like Twerk had, like, one of the best performances Mass weekend, too. So, like, you could easily be like, yo, he's had the best performance or one of the best performance on, like, two of the biggest cards this year.
Okay. Who else? Hold on. You got Rock Lee pulling up. Let's see what you got.
Rock Lee in the building?
Yeah, she in the building now.
Hey, Rock Lee, I don't care what they said about you.
Oh yeah, she did catch some strays. So if you wanna,
I don't care. Listen, I don't agree with
hey,
that. Rock Lee, fine.
She caught some strays. Do you want to? However you want to talk about this is up to you. You got the floor now.
Hello, Rock Lee.
It says she's a listener.
No, it says she's a speaker. I added her.
Especially the listener on my side too. I don't see her.
I don't. Wait, so should I go out and come back in on my session?
No, I see her as a speaker now.
All right, you trying to give her the floor.
Nope. Yep, she's speaking now.
You just want to listen, or you want to you want to rebuttal anything? You know, certain things to say.
God don't play about me, bitch.
Ah!
You stank asshole. You broke, dirty bitch.
Okay.
You thought you were gonna come up in front of my motherfucking
Wow.
and you want to talk about me crazy? Want to call me?
I'm gonna save that for the space. YouTube won't allow it. YouTube will not allow that. Oh man, let me look at. I can't. We on live. She about to go off, man. She about to get me banned or whatever it is. I can't. You know what I mean? So if you on Twitter right now, you can hear what she's saying. But damn, God. Let me see if she settled down.
Keep going in and out. Is it me?
I want to call you the fuck ugly head, bitch. You just mad.
Oh yeah. YouTube not gonna allow that. I tried to wait to see if she had settled down, but nah. She's going off on Snake Eyes right now. Damn. Oh boy. Me answer some questions in the chat. Talk to me. Any questions for me? Champion Year questions. Hitman versus Geechi questions. Talk to me before we close out this live. Appreciate y'all rocking with your boy. It said Twerk was flowing. Yes, he was. The first 2 rounds. And I thought his third round was good too. I just think his first 2 rounds was just so far ahead of his third. It made it look as if this size. I thought his third round was good too. Let me fix this slide. All right. Will I battle again? Yes. I'm trying to get that. I want to work that out. So if somebody can figure it out, League Owner wants to set it up, I'm with it. I'm available to battle. J Black is available to battle. Yeah. It's champion of the year will be over in 2025. But champion will remain, so. All right, y'all. We're going to end this space right now. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. I'm still going to be on YouTube. Shout out to Rock Lee for getting. Oh, wait. Bros is here. Wait. Bros. Hold up. Bros is here. Let's give Bros the floor. How you feeling, chat?
You talking about rounds of the night, too, man. Rose had one of the rounds of the night.
Bros, what's up, man? How you feeling?
Black, what's up, man?
How you doing, good brother?
Long night, man. My feet are hurting.
Yeah. Listen, you know I know.
Feet are hurting, but, all in all, I thought the event was a success.
We thought so, too.
3 months of promo for a main event battle could feel like a long time, and, sometimes in those cases, the promo can outweigh the battle. I don't think that happened in this case. I think you have a very good back-and-forth battle, debatable battle, preference battle, depending on who you're a fan of.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, I think we won. I thought this event had it all. I thought you had, great battles. I thought you had some bodies. I thought some people died.
Whoa, talk about it then, champ. Go ahead. Who died?
I'm
might save that for the next Frozen. Bro.
Say less. You right. Hey, listen, I ain't mad. Pardon me. I ain't mad at it. I ain't. But listen, we know.
You can't get the media to give you.
I know how this goes. I know how this goes. But I think he's referring to either Av and A Ward or Twerk and K. Maybe I don't know. That's what I think he's referring to. I don't know.
I'm gonna say this, man. And I think I said it during the broadcast. Twerk on his A game. I don't know who can beat that guy.
Maybe Lux, but that's neither here nor there. I'm just saying.
Maybe no, I don't know about that either.
Yeah, maybe Lux.
I'm thinking about Lux's style now. I don't know. I can see that.
Maybe
I can see that being trouble.
Maybe Lux.
Yeah. I don't know. I know if I'm a battle rapper, I'm staying away from that guy. For real, man.
Okay.
I know tomorrow's football Sunday. I'm just going ex bros. You know what I'm saying? That's a review for all that you do. But don't delay. And I'm saying a recap for too long. You know what I'm saying? We know y'all niggas might be tailgating tomorrow.
Y'all should recap from the hotel room. You know what I'm saying? Like, just turn that camera on. Y'all good to go.
I had to count froze down. He was not feeling all the action that was going on.
We saw it. That made it entertaining.
Yeah.
It made it hilarious.
Froze runs a no-nonsense broadcast.
That made that shit funny, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
One of the rounds of the night, man.
Well, I think it needed to be said.
Like, this fucking crowd keep talking. Niggas walking behind me talking shit.
Froze said, I'm gonna say this for the people watching the pay-per-view. Even though everybody in the building was the people who needed to hear it, but they were in the building, so they didn't hear the message that he was trying to.
We heard it.
But you know what? I think he spoke for all of you guys, though.
That's a fact.
Yeah, I think he spoke for all of you.
Because if we can hear you while the battle's going on, like, why are you even there, bro?
It was bad, but here's what I will tell you: it wasn't like an arena. So you're in a venue. There's 1,000 people here. The venue has probably never held that many people, so everybody's standing on top of each other. I mean, what do you expect? Like, there's 1,000 motherfuckers here.
All I'm gonna say is him with the glass. Go ahead, right there. Don't forget him.
I think he left.
Did they find him?
Bro, can I ask bros a question before we close out?
Go ahead.
Yeah, bros, you can hear me, right?
Yes.
You remember a while back we had to talk about like small room and big stage, and like big stage kind of like the Hall of Fame, and the small rooms a little bit like, I don't want to say easier to be the condescending, but just big stage a little bit more work.
Yes.
Tonight we saw people have some crowd control and others struggle with it. And I know people are going to complain, like, there's a lot of chatter in the crowd fuck with the battles, but I feel like that's part of the essence with these crowds. Like, that's part of the difficulty that you have to deal with. Did you see that today? We haven't been on the stage in a little minute.
So, I think, yes. And, like, so for an example, I'll use Twerk and Big K. I thought Big K stayed in one gear all night. And, I think Twerk benefited from that. Twerk, he was dancing in and out. But then, like, Av, for an example, who I thought in the first round, I don't think he had the crowd right away. Actually, I thought his first round kind of got a little slept on. And then A-Ward goes, and I feel like A-Ward grabs the crowd right away. But then Av stayed poised, and because he didn't stay in that same gear, he ended up pulling away in the second and third. So, it's all about, I guess, the battler, the type of material that you have for the night, because I also thought Kay took some angles that Atlanta didn't want to hear. I mean, anytime, I don't know, I'll say that for Frozen Bros also.
Right. Now, I do feel like today, like, showed, like, a handful of people that has, like, crowd control in their skill set, much more than people that didn't. A lot of separation was shown. And I love that's why I love the big stages, though, because, like, it produces a lot of clear winning battles, bro.
Now, let me ask you a question. Do we need to see J2 do that outside of Atlanta? Or have we seen it? He may have already, but I'm not sure. I'm asking.
I've seen him go to work on the stage, like, when he had his rematch with Danny Myers. Like, I've seen him put on outside of Atlanta.
Fair enough. Because I thought J2 was wigging.
I'm more intrigued in that battle by Of course, J2 did amazing. I want to make sure he gets his credit, and I think that silencer bar was probably the best silencer bar I've ever heard. One of the best. Snake Eyes approach, though, I'm just like, bruh, like, you've been here too long to have this IQ where you are doing this. Like, in some of his grudge matches, he does these storytelling long.
People that's popping in late. My winners for tonight were J2, Edge Swamp. Want to watch that back though? Av clear, Twerk clear, and Hitman Holla and Geechi Gotti debatable. One more watch. I thought this second round was close. I thought Geechi got the first and Hitman got the third. So I'll go back to the second round and give him my full recap. I might point system the motherfucker. I might do a point system. I don't know. I might do a point. I might possible. A lot of drug talk, a lot of gang affiliation talks. Maybe I'm not qualified to talk about that or a point system it. But if I don't do a point system, I'll do a more detailed breakdown. I will say that. All right.
This was like the same approach he had in his Stumbles battle when they battled for the belt. Like, real slow winding, telling, let me go first in a grudge match. Like, don't ever choose to go first in a grudge match. Like, going second gives you massive momentum. He made all the same mistakes he's been making for years, and this is why he's at where he's at sometimes. And I got to give J2 props for being the less experienced person on these stages and looking more poised.
Damn.
Did Swamp win the second round versus Rex to you guys?
I thought so.
I thought so.
The drug talk round?
I thought so.
I thought so, but I also feel like I don't think it's the best version of Swamp. I think overall, totality when it comes to this battle would have been better suited in a smaller room.
Bad Money, I agree. This is the only battle I think of the night has the past to be like the crowd kind of fucked us up a little bit, because clearly there were moments where they got a lot of love and it almost like tailed off, and then it like affected both of them, and they like had like up and down moments between like the second and third rounds. But they definitely had peaks in the battle. So like they're the only people I feel like have any like, the crowd kind of threw me off a bit. But everybody else, nah, you gotta fight through that.
Yeah, like when Rex said the shit about
Is this what slam
him saying the Pyrex like you do his hat, like, and that shit gets no reaction.
I think Swamp low-key slammed his hat like 50 times so that when Rex starts slamming it, we get tired of the hat slams.
Hey.
Maybe I'm overthinking it.
Hey.
But I said that.
He said that?
Said the exact same thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I think he definitely did like clear Rex in the second round with the drugs.
Definitely. I agree. I couldn't catch the first round. The stream was like messed up, so I don't even have a winner, but I'm going to rewatch the first.
Yeah, I thought every battle, for the most part, outside of Hitman and Geechi, it is what it is. Yeah, for the most part.
All right, yeah. Listen, that's why I like the big stage, man. I know people complain, but like, if y'all really want to be artists, man, like y'all gonna be in front of these big arenas, man. Y'all not gonna be in these rooms all the time rapping to your friends and your peers.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're gonna deal with hecklers. Sometimes it's gonna be hard.
Listen, I just want niggas to understand, like, you were not gonna beat J2 by just going in there and having the that nigga can rap, man.
Well, here's the thing.
But in Atlanta,
I have a theory on this though, because like I feel like if you make it into punchlines, right, it hits. Because clearly out the gate when he was like, "I'll choke you till you're the color of the pride flag," that landed with the room. Where I think about like Trufo's LGBT legs, gut, back, torso, and that shit like went crazy. So like if you make it into bars instead of a full blown topic, you have a chance to really make it effective. But like the joke is crazy. In fact, Snake Eyes said more gay things than J2 tonight.
Trufo and through New Jersey Twerk did something that a lot of people don't do when they battle J2, and that was they didn't OD on a gay angle. You know what I'm saying? Like they took more of an approach of they're trying to out rap this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Than just use the gay angle.
Froze
like
is here.
Beat you using the gay angle, bro. You gotta go up there and rap with that nigga.
Twerk in his third round against him, he made it like an awkward thing, but he purposely said like my job is to make you uncomfortable, and it was like humor more than like trying to be personal, and it worked better because sometimes humor and battle rap diffuses shit. It works perfectly when you're actually funny, but like when you go on a giant like it wasn't gonna work. It wasn't gonna work for Snake Eyes, man. Not like this.
Damn.
I got a lot more to say when I get the pen moving. So
The same thing you said, French, though.
Oh
That
shit,
motherfucking,
Smo and Froze
you
pulled up.
expected, you know
Oh,
what I'm saying, more out of Snake Eyes and to know what to do in this situation based off his experience. I said that, you know what I'm saying, when we first started the space, because I completely agree because of the simple fact that you battled the Meth Hop, the Geechi Goddess, you know what I'm saying, like, the list goes on, and Tay-Rock, you know what I'm saying, for Snake, and that's kind of like, with me watching the face-off last night and seeing Snake Eyes succumb, that made me change my prediction at the last minute to be like, I might got Snake. You know what I'm saying? Whereas though going into the battle, I had J2 because he had all of the angles. And then J2 pulled a veteran move on Snake Eyes and didn't bring up none of the angles until the third round.
And there you have it.
hold on, real fast. It's Smo. Are you safe? You know, Twerk when he was battling Big K, I believe in the bottom of the first or the top of the second round. There was a gentleman with glasses on talking during his rounds, and he said, "I'm gonna find you outside the venue." So, Jay Smo, I know you wear glasses. Are you safe? Are you sound? Everything's good. You
I
good?
am safe. You know, later I got a couple texts asking, but later in the night,
Yeah.
you know, he said ball. He was a ball. Dude.
Okay,
That
ball.
takes me right out of the equation.
There you go. Just you know, as long as you're safe, brother, we
Hey,
good
listen,
to go.
all safety to that brother too.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Twerk done pointed at him like 5 times, like he was Hulk Hogan. You know
Wait,
like, "You're next, brother."
I heard that the person took he took his glasses off. So you know, that's a great disguise.
He took his glasses off and changed his sweater inside out.
Oh man, how you were in the building?
Yes, I was front row. I'm fucking exhausted, Black.
Oh man,
that's the hallmark of a great event, isn't it?
Yeah. You stood up all day.
Jay Smo actually was the first person in line out of anybody.
Dang.
This is a fact. I showed up really comically early. I'm used to kind of around the building, you know what I'm saying, at 3-4 hours in line, kicking it with people, but eventually the numbers started pouring in, you know what I'm saying, ended up with a good spot. But we're talking Snake and J2, right?
Yeah, you can start wherever you want. I thought we basically finished up. We talked about multiple battles twice, so if you want to go with Hitman Geechi,
Oh, word, I didn't even know.
You can, you can.
I mean,
Wherever you want to start.
It was a night of clear results. I'll go quick if we already.
Oh, a night of clear results.
Yes, it was outside of the main event, which is
Okay.
perfect. But I
Okay.
had obviously J2 beat Snake Eyes in a messy battle, just straight punch and ended up winning. I think I heard Bad Money say it kind of perfectly, where it's just he didn't use the angles till later, so it became a bar for bar battle. And if that's the type of battle it's going to be, J2 is going to win that battle. Then from there, Av kind of leveled up on Ward, like. I mean, it just really wasn't all that close. I edged Ward the first round, but even that's a debate. And then from there, not only is it probably one of Av's strongest performances this year, I would also say it's one of Ward's weaker, which leads to dominant Av result. Swamp and Rex was good. It did not meet up to the battle of the night kind of standard that I wanted. Some of that has to do with the battle itself. Some of it has to do with the crowd just getting ridiculous by the bar pretty much for the entirety of the second half of that battle. But I still think Swamp walked away with a 2-1 or a 3-0. I know a lot of us can't call the first if you didn't see the stream, but I gave it to Swamp. And I think you could argue Rex got the third. That was his best round. But the drug talk round,
wait, Rex would argue he got the first.
Swamp packed him out in the second. What'd you say?
Said Rex would argue he got the first.
Well, you know, of course. Why wouldn't he? You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody saw it. I would do the same shit. But he started out great. I mean, classic T-Rex. A rebuttal is a little different for him, you know what I'm saying? But the rebuttal was a bomb. The landscaping bar after was a bomb. But then I felt like he trailed off for the rest of his first. It's not that it wasn't good, but it just kept slowly going downhill, which I feel like we've all seen from Rex on the big stage before, particularly in his first rounds. Like, I don't think that's like a new thing or anything. But I think Swamp still did enough to win the battle, whether you give it to him 2-1 or 30. Twerk, listen, I always say that the dog strikes again more times than not, but the dog got struck tonight. And
Damn.
with all due respect, Twerk had a...
Oh, man.
Why
Why you deliver it like that?
Well, I didn't deliver it.
Damn. It's the way it's like you wrote that bar. That was a bar, and you wrote it.
It's not. It wasn't just performance of the night. I think this is going to get a plethora of votes for performance of the year. He was. I mean, he was fucking dynamite tonight.
It's better in the building. It's better in the building.
There is truth to that, but the whole 9/11, like the long story short, now here y'all go jumping out the window. I could go on and on. He had a night, and then there's Hitman and Geechi.
Talk to me.
Incredible battle of the night. Like you said, everything is better in the building. So I'm really waiting before I cement any of these takes until I see the actual footage.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that there's a real debate. This is one of the 10 best battles this year. I thought Hitman and Geechi was fucking fantastic.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Hitman and Geechi kind of had like a wife off in the second round.
Yeah, that's what I told you they did, brother. Look at you stealing lines.
See, Smo. As long as you know, as long as you know what's really going on, Smo. As long as you really know what's going on, bro.
Yeah, but I thought, listen, the first two are extremely debatable. And you're going to have people saying that Geechi clearly won the first two. And then you're going to have people like me that split it 1-1. I thought Geechi got the first. I thought Hitman got the second. I say it that blandly because I still have to watch it back before I can get into the details. But that was just my initial call. And I felt like Hitman cleared the third. I didn't hear anyone else's opinions on the third yet. But listen, shout out to Real Talk Gotti in the third. He's made a lot of classic rounds of that format. But I don't feel like it was an overly great Geechi third. I thought it was solid. I'm not saying bad about it, but I thought Hitman did really well, and I thought he ended it perfect after all the cinnamon talk, all the shooting talk, to do the whole she stood her ground 4v1, didn't hide behind a tree. I thought that was the perfect way to end his third round. So I'll tell you what, after listening to Geechi's first, I'm not gonna lie, I thought the Hitman might go out like a couple other people went out on this card tonight, but there's a reason that the man's been around 15 years and hasn't been bodied.
Yeah.
A lot of great resolve, a lot of great approaches to counter. So I had Hitman's second edge and third clear. But to call it a debatable battle really doesn't even do it justice. There's no ties in battle rap, but it almost felt like that after 2 rounds. So you could argue Geechi first 2 for sure, but I got to give it to Hitman, man. I barely edged him in the Will battle, and then he pops out again this year, and I think he got the Geechi battle by a hair.
He gonna be talking
8
shit.
8 out of 10 event, maybe 9 out of 10.
Wait, can I ask you, for us at home, the crowd did affect the MCs, and it kind of affected us. We can kind of hear people talking in the background. But since you were front and center, you were like basically by the stage. Did the crowd affect you? Like, did you get like, man, they talking too much or whatever it is?
The crowd didn't get disgusting until Rex and Swamp. Like, that was universally in the building, out of the building. Like, it was a mess. I will say, listen, I know that when we have these small room events, like Gnome, for instance, you see a lot of people, like, are people scared to react? That's the problem with these private events. They don't make enough noise. They don't react. Well, people, when we got 800 to 1,000 people and they're drunk, is an open bar, there's going to be noise. It got egregious during Swamp and Rex, but to some degree, if you want to have these big stage events, you need these top-tier battlers to have big stage crowd control. Like, that's the only other way around it. You notice that there's no talking through Twerk and Big K. You didn't hear any talking through Twerk's rounds. Not everyone is going to be that, but some of that comes with big stage events. Like, there was times tonight it got a little bit OD, but if these bigger kind of mega events and this many people in the building drinking and smoking, there's going to be noise, bro. Like, that's just inherent. That comes with it, and it's really on the battlers more than anyone to work around it or even control it, because we're here to see you. You're the ones bringing in the money, but it's also your responsibility to entertain this crowd. That's the point of having an event. So, on one hand, we know how ATL can be. I'm not going to act like there's not things to point at for the crowd. It was annoying in sections, but if you guys want big events, these are what big crowds come with, and it's been like that forever. This is not new.
So wait, let me ask you this too. This, I guess, is good for anybody. General question. Should they serve alcohol at events?
That's a slippery slope. Because
just saying,
you don't want to not serve it. You know what I'm saying? It sounds kind of crazy to say out loud. But
I'm just saying.
I can tell you from immediate people in my area, even dudes that were fully coherent and great to hang out with at the event, you get a couple drinks in them, now they're just straight. I got people yelling 3-0 after Twerk's first. You know what I'm saying? Just like belligerent. Like, and that's part of it.
You had a little bit of Henny, brother.
I ain't mad at no one having a good time, but that's the side effect of it, is when people drink, people get stupid. This is in and out of battle rap. So you can never cut liquor off from an event, let's be real. But after 5-6 hours standing, that many people in the building, like, it takes its course.
Okay. I will say this, though.
My question to you, you know what I'm saying, being somebody that was in the building, who you think was around in the...
What I think was around in the night?
Yeah.
I'd have to say Twerk's first. I mean, goddamn. it got tiring. Like, I just stopped cheering. Even it's not that it got any worse, but I'm just like,
He
it's
stopped
okay.
cheering because it was too good.
Because
Damn.
it was, I mean, listen, for a minute, I thought he was pulling a rock. I'm like, man, Big K can't catch a fucking break. He went from one guy, 12-minute rounds, to the next guy. But unlike the first guy that he battled, although you can debate he won too, this was 12 minutes of not missing. You know what I'm saying? After a while, it almost gets maddening. And by the time he got to the 9-11 shit, which, as you could tell, I thought was incredible. What was that, his 10th, 11th haymaker? It got to be overkill. So for me, you could probably debate Geechi's first. There's some other great rounds, but Twerk's first was, it's a 10 out of 10. There's nothing bad I could say about it.
But also, in terms of having a long round from Twerk in the first round, can we attribute that to crowd reactions? Like if you drop in haymaker after haymaker, his round probably is 4 or 5 minutes.
Time too, though, Black. Like, there's a mix.
I'm just saying. I had, again, not to keep bringing it back to me, but I battled Queen, so I promise you, my round was 1 minute and 30 seconds at most. Yeah, so when you look at that count and say 7 minutes,
that day you were a battler, and what do battlers do? Lie. So,
okay.
Like, you know, I love the point you made. I don't believe you. 90-second round.
It was 90 seconds, I promise.
Let's say like Harvey.
Now it's Steve Harvey.
Lying ass.
Oh man. He says you awarded the wrong preacher. I stole K Shine deserves a belt. Shout out to Shine. I say that for me, if I had to take a belt from Geechi, it'll be for Pat Stay. I truly feel that way. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he stole it in the fourth quarter. I think last couple months, Pat Stay, I think he battled on every league. Did really well. Yeah. Top tiers, W's, yeah.
One of the best runner-up years in history.
Yeah, I thought Pat Stay won.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Black and French, but if CA Low and JB don't switch their ropes that year, Pat Stay would have won championship.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think
he had an intense argument in that run.
Oh yeah. Well, Pat Stay would have had a belt, and Geechi would have had 2 belts, and Pat Stay would have had the third, or I guess the first or the second. Yeah. Salute, man. Any last words? We good here?
I just want to say, same thing I said when I entered the space. As much shit as y'all talk about when an event is bad, give fucking credit
when it's good.
When an event is good.
Oh yeah.
Talk about how good this event was, the same way y'all niggas talk about when an event is bad.
Mm-hmm.
Period. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of niggas showed up tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything happened in a timely manner. We were able to walk away from our TVs by about 9:20, 9:30. At the end of the day. So, salute all the members that was on the card, everybody that pulled up to the space and gave an opinion, man.
Salute.
Yeah, great night of battles, and we fucking needed it after the last couple. So can't wait to see all the recaps and hopefully, battle-based conversation, because there's a lot of good talk about Cody, whether you want to talk about a winner and a loser, even if you want to talk about disappointment, there's all battle-related stuff out there. So hopefully we see more of that throughout the week coming up.
I mean, but then again, too, you know what I mean? You know how, in terms of how the world works, hopefully the culture doesn't do anything stupid. Like, you don't want to give them ammo. So, imagine if Luck says something or hit, you know what I'm saying? If not, we'll be just full week of just what happens in the battles. All right, but that's that. Shout out to Hitman Holla. Bags and Bodies power moves are hopefully on the back end in terms of pay-per-views. You didn't get attacked. We want you to have all this success to continue this and do more events, man. That's what we need from you league owners, man. Have a successful event and then to continue. I want to see Bags and Bodies outside 4 to 5 times next year, man. 4 to 5 times different events where Hitman is not the main event, where he is the main event, or he facilitates something, because, again, I think the battle rappers rock with the battle rappers more. They're better in terms of business. They're better mediators. You know what I'm saying? I don't think URL could have possibly booked Murder Mook and Arsenal. Maybe they tried, but Calico can. And he could talk to Mook. He could talk to Arsenal. They friends, right? So, we need, like, the league owners, in a sense, that are battle rappers to make things happen a little easier. So shout out to Hitman Holla. Shout out to Geechi Gotti. Wonderful event. I enjoyed myself. Money well spent. I'm happy. Only gripe that we had was the crowd. And shout out to Frozen Bros. They shouted it out. They said, yo, y'all fucking bucking in this building. Y'all tripping. Y'all doing too much. So outside of that, I enjoyed the event. Like you said, 5 battles. Got us in and out. I think the event started at 2:30 on YouTube. Ended pretty, I think, by 8. So I'm happy. All right. With that being said, champion, executive suite, we not here no more. We out. I'm on YouTube, by the way. We out. All right. Listen, I'm on YouTube now. What's up? Any questions I can get to in the comment section? Talk to me. Any questions I can get to in the comment section? What happened now? Did y'all? Some of y'all popped up late? Y'all need my expertise on something? Talk to me. Oh, let me go to it. I think I can watch it on this end and see what y'all saying in the comments. Any questions I can get to in the comment section? Talk to me. All right, there we go. Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. Need that thing to be refreshed. Gotti 2-1. People need to stop using fake angles against Gotti. Atlanta doesn't deserve battle rap. Dang! Champion of the decade to who? Champion of the decade to who? Let me scroll up. He's been the most consistent battle rappers of his class, and he finished in the top 10 champion a year. What the hell are you talking about? Y'all must be having a debate with each other. Pardon me. What did Geechi say to rebuttal the third? I didn't take the notes on the third. I took notes on the first and second. Why is champion year done? I feel like I explained it a few times, man. A lot of things, man. I've been doing it for so long. We're closing in on a decade, bro. And, you know, as life progresses, we got to realize that we humans at the end of the day, right? I don't really profit anything from champion year, believe it or not, no matter what nobody tells you. And again, I plan to have a family. So as time goes on, you realize, yo, I spent this amount of money. And then when you have a kid, which I plan to do, I don't want the money that I'm saving up going into battle rap, right? I didn't put so much money into this setup, how these things look. I put so much money, but I think when I have a kid, like, yo, you got to plan for their future instead of your dreams and goals, right? So you put that to the side and you prioritize your child. So I think that's the main reason, but there's other reasons too. You know, we deal with the same like nonsense bullshit every year, like conspiracies that some of y'all fall for. I'm not saying all of you, y'all fall for this. Y'all fall for a lot. Not all of you in the comments, but some of y'all do. And it's like, I'm tired of this shit, bro. It's ridiculous. All of a sudden, we're questioning whether wins or losses matters for what? Where did that come from? Like, what are y'all talking about? Like, where did that come from? I'm so confused. This was a decent recap. Here's the crazy part. You said this was a decent recap. So when Caffeine was around, we did this all the time. Anybody that knows is in my chat right now. We did this on Caffeine all the time. This is basically my first time for bringing it to YouTube. But we used to do this on Caffeine all the time. Live events like my camera doing. I put the space up. We did this on Caffeine all the time. So this ain't nothing new for us. If you follow me on Caffeine, you know we did this all the time. If y'all rock with it, I'll keep it going. If I'm not at an event, I'm with that. But yeah, this ain't nothing new for me. But I think based on the viewership and the likes, which I don't think that's too high anyway, hit the like button for you, boy. God dang. Yeah. Yeah, Black shooting the club for Baby Black. I will not comment. I will not refute or deny your claims, good brother. No, we need champion of the decade. First of all, let's get this out of the way. You know, when champion of the year for 2024 is done, y'all about to get mad. And what I mean is, no matter who wins, it's a conspiracy. Oh, we mad at this person for this, and every battle has a strong fan base. So when they don't win, I'm out of here. Again, I'm canceled. I get canceled every year for champion year, bro. Because everybody has a strong claim. And the more people that have a strong claim, the more they get mad at us. We can only pick one person. Like, think about it. Anybody that y'all like that you think champion year is, there's more people. And if that person don't win, oh my God, what the fuck did they do? They got it wrong. Their opinion was wrong. No, it's not. First of all, it's an opinion. Like, our opinion ain't wrong. We did our due diligence. We watched all the battles. We carefully crafted and went through what we had to go through. But the simple fact is we can only pick one person. Like, that's the problem. We stand on picking one person. That's the problem right there. Battle rap is a place where everybody's a winner and everything's debatable. Ruin your day. Shake my hand. Wonderful broadcast. Yet again, y'all did your thing, man. The visuals. Frozen Bros on the commentary. Ruin your day. Salute. Keep doing your thing. Listen, every time somebody mentions champion of the year, donate, please. It's only $210 in the GoFundMe pot. It's only $210 in the GoFundMe pot. It's $1 million worth of complaints and anger, but it's only $210 in the GoFundMe pot. All right. We had shots to ruin your day. What else we got in the comment section here? What do you think about Spanish battle rap? I don't speak Spanish. I can't do nothing with that. I don't speak Spanish. I know a few words. You know, they're probably not good for YouTube. Ream 215, but that's the problem. Because again, if there's 4 people that could be champion here, right? And we stand on picking one, the other 3 will be mad, and their fan bases, which is an abundance of people, will be mad. And who do they attack since they know the face? They attack me. Jay Black. Jay Black, you fucked up. You got it wrong. You piece of shit. And it gets worse and worse every year. Just saying. I'm just saying. So when Cody is done, you know, you'll have Battle Rapper of the Year and Battle Rapper of the Year. Everybody can win. It could be 20 first place prizes. Not prizes, there'll be no prizes. Everybody's number one. You know what I'm saying? So, what else? Let me scroll up a little higher, see what y'all said. I have no clue what that means. Charlie beat him on its A game. I see a lot of Geechi. I see Hitman too. That's what makes the battle good. Swamp is top 300%. Okay. I don't do no debate until January anyway, so. Is URL done for the year? I cannot confirm or deny your claims, good brother. I cannot confirm or deny. I usually have it in my description box, but it's not there right now. But go when this live is done, go to any one of my videos. You'll see a link to donate. So when this video is done, this will be a link. All right. Two publications need to do a rapid review. Hey, listen, was it PCMB? We've said that. We've been the only publication for a prized award for how many years now? Well, shit, since 2017, low key. So, I don't know. Maybe when this is done, it'll motivate someone else to do it. Right? It'll motivate somebody else. Oh, shit, France in the chat. Steve Harvey lying to y'all. No, Steve Harvey is not. Shout out to Hitman. I kind of see why you wanted me to host. That line would have hit hard if I was right there, Hitman. If I was hosting it, hit harder. You know what I mean? I pick it down what you, I'm picking up what you're putting down. I understand now. You know what I mean? I understand. It's making a lot of sense. But I will say this, man. I hate hosting. I hate doing what Smack does, what ARP does. I hate standing in the middle and saying, yeah, to my left, to my right. I hate doing that. So if anything, if somebody contacts me, I probably will say no to that unless the bread is. If the bread is. What's going on with your boy Jay Black? Hey, champion to my left. We got to my right. Give it up. Make some noise. If the bread is. But otherwise, I hate doing that shit. I hate doing that shit. I do not like doing that. All right, so. Watch all the people cry if the champion years was better than this. Champion would have done that. Just complaints, shake my head. Maybe. But I think the next person that does it, they're going to realize, whoa, why all these motherfuckers complaining? God damn, why am I getting canceled? What? Heavy is the head, motherfucker. Heavy is the head. That Asia shit was so corny. That's your opinion. We need Jay Black versus Anwar. I'm pretty sure Anwar is on a jet right now to pump the champion to talk his shit. And when he does that, we can't say a word back. That'll probably be one of the best recaps. So stay tuned. You know what I mean? He's gonna bark on me or bark on Mark, and that's that. Yep. He's probably gonna pull up to recap one battle. He's like, y'all was saying, huh? Who did y'all pick for champion of the year? Huh? That's what he's gonna do. See, listen to Peter. See, there's someone arguing for both sides, whether it's Hitman's side or Geechi's side. When you say something that's corny, I'm like, no, that was corny. They both kind of went wife for wife, so I don't know. You got to kind of break down why you think it's corny. Twiz the Wiz Kid. I don't think URL is going to let Calico have the last event of the year. I don't think they think like that. You know, from what I've heard, from what I've seen behind the scenes, the conversation I had, I don't think it's anybody trying to have the last event or a better event. It's more so we got a locker room of people that we got to book and keep them paid. I think that's the reality. You know, I know it's not a spicy take, but I think the reality is, we got a million motherfuckers that got to battle for our league. We got to get them booked. So I don't think it's we want to have the last card of the year. I don't think it's that. If they have a position to book more of their talent consistently, they're gonna try to go. They're gonna try to do for it. They're gonna try to go for me. Pardon me. Damn. He said Hollywood versus the streets. He did more with the Asia shit made in China. Oh my god. He said he did okay. Big as the what? Big as the Super Bowl champion will never be duplicated. I think I'm an idiot. Let me tell you why I think I'm an idiot. Champion of the year, like now this is why I think it won't be duplicated, because everybody keeps their donations, right? We all get donations. We all get super chats or PayPals or Cash Apps. I give away mines, right? What if I went live every day? Like, you donate to me $20 or $30, I give it away. So whoever comes to my place, they got to give away what they make. You're giving away thousands of dollars. On average, a YouTuber that just pops in, right, that do what I do, whether it be on hip hop or battle rap, from January 1st to December 31st. When you go live or you do a dope video and Cash App me, they probably make $3,000 to $4,000, right? With no obligation. They don't gotta do no Cody or champion. I just made $3,000 to $4,000 from January 1st to December 31st. I made $4,000 or $5,000. That's mine. What I do is, don't give me nothing. Between December, January, February, donate to my cause. So who's gonna be an idiot like me to say, I don't want that money, give it to a battle rapper? Who's gonna be like that? Who's gonna be idiotic as me? Who's going to be stupid? Because, again, I think in the long run, what I'm doing low-key in terms of financial gain is stupid. Who's going to be stupid? That's the question. And then once you give away that money, you got to spend more money to make shit happen. Bro, the belts I get now, discounted, are above $800. I think it's $850. Discounted, because I bought so many goddamn belts. Oh, we know you got all these belts. Use this code. $850. So who's gonna be dumb enough to do all that shit? Who gonna do that? Who gonna be stupid enough to lose money and then spend money and then schedule and then dealing with the everyday nonsense and conspiracies and new angles against Cody? Who gonna deal with all that shit? Who? I'll wait. Me, because I'm stupid in that regards. So whoever else is stupid enough next time, salute to you. You gotta be idiot like me in terms of this. Just saying. Yeah, I did it. I did it for almost 10 because I'm passionate. I love this shit. Imagine that. Listen, again, we're closing in on a decade. After next year, we're closing in on 10 years of Cody, bro. 10 years. Or almost 10 years. Imagine that. That's love. That's love. That's love for the sport. Everything about that's love. Dealing with headaches and nonsense and narratives. That's love, bro. That's love. Promise you that's love for the culture. All right, but ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to get up out of here, man. Appreciate y'all. I'll do it. You think by having my channel it's easy to do? First of all, ladies and gentlemen, we in a new age where channel numbers don't mean shit. My subscribers don't mean shit. It's an algorithm game now. So this means you can start a channel today, get 1,000 subscribers, and you can, if you talk about the right topics at the right time, you can do what I do. So subscribers not an excuse no more. You don't need my channel to do some good shit. I'm low-key out the algorithm. So, you know, giving you my channel won't do nothing. You need the passion. You need me. You need me. You need me. Just saying. All right. But I'm out of here, man. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for the love. Hit the like button on the way out of this broadcast, this executive suite, this YouTube, this space, this breakdown of Hitman Holla versus Geechi Gotti. Thank you. All right. This is the pessimist. Stop letting Black complain to y'all. I'm speaking facts. Don't get me keep going, friends. Don't let me keep going. I'm speaking facts. I know I'm speaking facts. I know I am, 100%. Oh, by the way, okay, before I dip, okay, let me say this. Card of the year is going to be from a new league. You've been warned. Let me say it again. Let me say it slowly for y'all. Card of the year will happen in December, and it's from a new league. You have been warned. It's going to be the best card of the entire year. It's not URL. It's not RBE. It's not Queen of the Ring. It's not King of the Dot. It's not Bags and Bodies. Who else? It's not TBL. What league? It's not Bullpen. Card of the year will happen before the year is out. You've been warned, and it won't cost you much. It's not going to cost you $60, $50, $40, $30. It's not from Trenches. It's not from Chrome. Let me say that again. So card of the year is not going to cost you $60, $50, $40, $30. It might not even cost you $20. Stay tuned. You have been warned. It just might end up being free. It's not that card either. Trust me. You have been warned. It might be free too. Remember I told you. December. All right. And it's not from the major leagues. It's a new league. All right. Caffeine's not. Oh, here we go. Caffeine's not back. If caffeine was back, I'll be celebrating, motherfucker. I'll be doing jumping jacks of joy right now if caffeine was back. Yeah, I'll be celebrating. I'll be rolling on the floor. Oh, my God. Caffeine is back. Oh, my God. Caffeine. Put 100 emojis in the chat. I'm going live again. Yeah, I'm saying y'all bugging. Y'all, oh, I'm going to do a video on that, man. There's no way that y'all think caffeine was bad. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness, man. Y'all bugging. All right, but y'all, I'm out. Appreciate y'all. You end it now. All right. Champion.